To play football.
I don't know, for school.
Wait, in another life, you just went to Oklahoma just for that, not to play a sport, just to go to Oklahoma.
I just go to Oklahoma, yeah.
No. Can you make it says, "What's up, guys? I'm watching the URL event. I was watching the URL event. I just seen chess get cooked.
How long is that shit? Didn't you say it was? The shit starts 3 Eastern.
I don't know what time. Well, I don't think it started at 3. I think it started at like 6.
This nigga changed the.
It's
Doja
like a
Cat.
boxing. It's like a boxing.
This nigga changed the
Event.
Doja Cat Abby for chance.
There was never a Doja Cat Abby there.
Changed it. I literally updated it.
Oh, Joel, change it back. On my shit, it
already-
showed
we
the
already started.
Kanye with the Grammys Abby.
Oh, did you refresh it?
I did refresh.
Yeah, it was too late. Yeah, you changed it. I gotta look back at it right now. I'm like, what the fuck?
Do I have a Doja Cat thing in my thing? Oh, I don't have
Oh, because I saved it on my computer.
it. Okay, you can change it back. Shout out to MCK in the chat. Doja Cat
Doja Cat isn't a rapper. Wow, you must hate female. Hey, you seen that? You seen that thing? I know.
Must be female. I think Remy Ma said it, and then a bunch
Remy
of people
Ma said
started
it?
talking about it.
Yeah, Remy Ma said it, but dude, let's get this one back because I said you hate female. Did you see the thing about Lotto, right? Where she said that allegedly, remember we were gonna make a video and you're like, oh, who the fuck is this Vlad TV? Where
Yeah, you
Lotto,
want me to indict Kodak Black?
Kodak
It was
Black.
like, no, it's Kodak Black. I'm
Yeah,
like,
but-
nigga, I don't know that.
But that's where I'm not going with it. That's where I'm not going. Yeah. But I'm not going with it.
Uh-huh.
So apparently, when people are like, oh man, it would have been more dope if Lotto dropped the name, and then Twitter was like, oh, but see, when a dark skinned woman drops a name, you got let's not go there. So they're alluding to Meg Thee Stallion when she said Tory Lane shot her, but because it's Lotto and she's light skinned woman. I'm like, yo, where the fuck is the correlation in that? Did you see a connection in that? Do you think that or
No,
was Twitter just
I don't, that seems wild because Tory Lane's Meg was saying Tory Lane's actually shot her, and
Lotto saying she
Lotto
got
was
pretty
saying
much
some
harassed?
shit that she got harassed, but like the person didn't actually physically do anything to her. Those are not the same. A nigga shooting you and a nigga harassing you, both are bad, but them shits is not the same level of bad.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, we're not gonna go there. And literally, Twitter was eating that up because there was like these quote unquote like hip hop Twitter, and they were like, oh, you see examples and shit. And I'm like, bro, in my head, I feel like because mom was gonna be like, well, you just hate Meg Thee Stallion or you hate Nicki, but I'm like, bro, I don't see it here though. Like, I don't.
No, you do hate those people, but that's irrelevant to
Yeah.
what we're talking about. But you definitely have something against these people that have nothing to do with their music either. You keep judging, you keep clouding your hate with like, no, it's the music. Nah, you don't fuck with it.
I don't fuck with the music. Hey, I mean, I love Doja Cat, but Lotto came out. Hey, you seen that? Allegedly, it might have been Kodak. Did you see like the recent things they went back and forth or no?
I seen Kodak's producer or engineer come out and had like well, he didn't say it was Kodak, but kind of like what you did. It was like, nah, everyone thought it was Kodak because that list that looks like Kodak does look like the fuck. You see Kodak in a dark alley, you do like, yeah, okay, this nigga might be a criminal. So that's what they did to Kodak. An engineer came out, was like, nigga, that didn't even happen. It ain't happen like this. No, he was wildly specific with his explanation for everything. And nigga was like, yo, Kodak didn't do that. That's not how that conversation went. So he did kind of admit that she's implying that it's Kodak Black, but didn't say specifically it's Kodak Black. A lot of beating around the bush they did.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be a little music a little bit. It just kicked in, so it's like caught me off guard. I'm with it though. But do you believe his story though, saying that they were gonna do a swap and they didn't want to take the price? And did that change any like different narrative on the story?
I mean, I don't think Kodak should have even replied, or his manager. I think that he fucked up by replying because a lot of didn't actually call his name. Yeah, his engineer, because a lot of didn't actually call nobody's name. People just thought assumed it was Kodak because of Kodak's past. So I don't think Kodak should have replied. What was it about a swap? I don't know the full. What is it? I don't remember.
Okay, so the engineers gave more light to the stories. Like, yo, Lotto, first of all, you're having problems with your albums. You get clearance issues because I'm on that thread because he worked on the album, and you were mad that Kodak Black was charging you a certain price, and then Kodak said he'll drop down the price when you would do a swap for one of our artists. But then you went back on giving us we didn't even want the swap. We were gonna give you a discount and you're gonna give us a verse.
Mm.
Or whatever, and then the discount was she paid whatever price, maybe 70%, and then she was like, you know what, I'm not giving you a verse to your artist, and then you're pissed because we didn't fuck with your Super Gremlin remix. So like he added like more to the story, like maybe, you know what I mean, maybe I feel like maybe Kodak did try to slide in the DMs, but then like giving us that story, she was probably more bitter, like, man, fuck you and shit. I feel like that's pretty privileged in the same way, but then it's like, you know what, I'm like this boss ass bitch and shit, and I'm like women empowerment, but I'm like, I don't feel like you can't quote unquote be like a victim and then using pretty privilege or that shit for the same argument.
I mean, that way say makes sense, but again, she didn't call Kodak name. Therefore, that's it. Like if she was like Kodak did this, and then that story came out, that'd be different. Then it could be like she's hopping on it for the woman empowerment look and just to get it trending and shit on Kodak more. But she ain't call it a name. And she didn't really sound like she was a victim. She was just like, yo, there's some shit that happens all the time. It's fucked up, but you know, it be happening. Yeah, it be happening. She wasn't like, oh my god, I'm fucking in turmoil and my mental health is all fucked up because this happened. She didn't say that.
Oh, so you see, she wasn't on that Meg Thee Stallion shit. Oh, so yes. She wasn't on that Meg shit. Okay. You're not fucking with that Meg shit. Man, yeah, but that shit crazy. But Kodak went live, by the way, and said that wasn't him, yada yada, before the engineer. Then the engineer came out and said that shit. And then Kodak went on live again. You know how you said in a dark alley, this nigga he was so crazy? His IG live was dark. Like, and then he said it again and he alluded, like, yo, that wasn't me, yada yada, trying to paint this narrative. So he was so heavy on it that, like, it wasn't him and shit. And he didn't even allude to the engineer and shit or anything. I think it's interesting, though. I fuck with the album's solid, by the way. It's only 31 minutes, so like I had time to listen to it. It was like it's what I expected from Lotto and shit. It felt like a mixtape.
Mariah Carey remix for her song, her fucking hit song. Monday. It's coming on Monday. Yeah, it's coming on Monday. That has a fantasy thing on it.
Yeah, it has the Mariah Carey sample. I fuck with like how like who that bitch over there, and it's like obviously Mariah Carey's about to come in and shit. Yeah, I'm excited for that. That's definitely gonna be
excited for that. Come on.
I mean, that song is fire.
Yeah, the song is fire. Again, you're excited for the Mariah Carey. That shit's just for the charts. That shit's just for mainstream.
I mean, you fucking want a person that fucks with Doja Cat here. You know what I mean? So
you don't fuck with Mariah Carey. Yeah, all right.
No, Mariah Carey makes. I do fuck with Mariah Carey.
You ain't never heard a Mariah Carey album. You know the Christmas song.
Yeah, the anticipation of Mimi.
Okay.
The one like Dream wrote over. That shit, like I was in fucking junior high when that shit was popular.
So you fuck with one Mariah Carey album?
No, Heartbreaker, you got the best. Like my older sister, which I never say stories of.
Jay-Z song. Okay.
Jay-Z's on that?
Oh. Okay. No.
Dude, I don't know who Jay-Z
No.
was on. I didn't know Jay-Z was on that.
No, for sure.
No, I mean Mariah Carey's a fucking big superstar.
I know, that's what I'm telling you. You can fuck with 12. Mariah Carey got like 12 albums. You can fuck with 12.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I'm a big Mariah. Yo, I fuck with Mariah Carey. I'm so excited for this. I've heard 1.5 of her albums.
Well, I mean, she has different phases, like Madonna and shit. Like you can be Virgin Madonna. You can be pop heavy. Mariah Carey's been around for a whole bunch of phases. Same thing with Beyonce. I can be like, I'm a big Beyonce fan, but in all honesty, I don't fuck with her debut. I mean, her songs are big, but like, do I fuck with her first album is her birthday album, or her debut that dropped on her birthday. I don't really like Beyonce albums to Sasha Fierce and shit, and the 4 album. So like the 4th and 5th albums, that's my Beyonce. Okay. No pun intended.
Do you think Doja Cat's a rapper or no? I heard the Indian chick who...
You call Remy Ma Indian chick? That's crazy.
Not Remy Ma. On Twitter, the Indian journalist chick, she's a hip-hop journalist. I don't know what she actually does, but she's verified, and her name does pop up all the time.
No, yeah, she like...
And she is followed by everyone who...
She is a real journalist. She wrote for like all like the big blogs back in the days.
Yes.
I know you're talking about. I need to.
So she said, if Drake's first #1, you seen this tweet by the way?
There was multiple tweets.
Okay. She said if Drake's first fun fact, Drake's first #1 was One Dance or whatever. Or One Dance, how like one of them I think it was One Dance.
Whatever was on views.
Yeah, so if So if he's considered a rapper, Doja Cat can be considered a rapper. I'm like, yo, hip hop journalism is in the mud. Yeah. And then someone will say, yo, fun fact: Kendrick's first #1 was Bad Blood with Taylor Swift. So that mean Kendrick, that ain't a rapper. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I don't think she was hating though. I think she
Nah,
was.
that's hate.
No, I think she was saying it because we all consider Drake a rapper, but unless like. I think she was saying that's like the old fashioned. Also, she did it for retweets, but that was like the old way of like thinking of it. If you're going with that logic, I think she's pretty much saying your mentality, Remy Ma, has sold 2012. That's like saying Drake is not a rapper in 2012, saying Doja Cat's not a rapper.
Is Doja Cat a rapper? Keep it 100.
Doja Cat is a rapper.
Doja Cat's 20 biggest songs is all pop songs.
I mean, you can make the case for early Drake. Mind you, we're only in the second Doja Cat album, by the way. You can make
best
the
I ever
case.
had is your rap. That's rap. What do you mean? Headline is rap. Headline is not rap. These are early Drake songs. What else? And over is rap. What do you mean? You said, stop it. Over rap. Over is rap.
But over.
You're not rapping on over.
Yeah, but Doja Cat is like her song's way bigger than over. Yeah, and
no, but what I'm saying is like Doja Cat bitch before all these before the new Doja Cat was bitch I'm a cow.
Wait, is Juicy not? Okay, she's way past that. She has 2 albums after that.
I'll be honest, the part Juicy I know is when she said I got that juicy. I don't know.
For you.
I don't know what else she says in that song. I'm be honest with you.
That's rap, by the way. Like, because if Lotto say that, we would say it's rap. It's not lyrical, but it's rap. We're not saying
Doja Cat carry herself like a rapper, bro.
Tyler the Creator doesn't carry himself as a rapper. But Tyler the Creator made one of like.
Yeah, the fuck he does. Carry himself like an alternative rapper. Doja Cat is not alternative. Doja Cat is not nothing type of rapper. She a pop star that raps like Beyonce. I thought she was just being Beyonce.
Okay, Doja Cat raps.
Beyonce be rapping. Rihanna be rapping sometime, but is Rihanna and Beyonce rappers? No.
Doja Cat raps pretty much Beyonce. I mean, Doja Cat is.
Beyonce been rapping a lot in the last like 6 years. There's a lot of rap. Beyonce be rapping a whole lot.
Doja Cat is a rapper. Yeah, Doja Cat is a rapper. I'm trying to be like, she's not up there. I mean, I'm gonna keep it a band. Doja Cat raps just as good as any female rapper that is in Rap City. Like, name me another female rapper.
I don't even know Doja Cat's bar. I just know that she does rap on some songs. I'll be honest with you. So I can't even. I can't even be like, that's a cat. That's Cap. But I just assume Doja Cat is more of the lane of Beyonce and Rihanna, and not.
And she said her next album's gonna be rap, by the way. So.
Yeah, but it ain't come out yet.
No, it hasn't come out. I think she's like, I don't know if she was trolling, but I think she said no ID in the studio, which it's not far fetched because she knows records. She when she goes on live, she plays like some 90s and early 2000s.
Okay, but Tyler Creator dropped the album with Eric Quay. What says? Sorry if you get lost. Ain't no goddamn rapping. Like one song was rap song on that. But that nigga, we ain't stopped saying that nigga was a rapper.
Boy's a gun. That's
yeah, but we ain't half the most.
That's Flower Boy.
There was 20% rap on this. The
Call Me If You Get Lost is all rap.
Call Me If You. What's the one with Earthquake?
Oh.
And then Call Me If You Get Lost. What is that?
No, that's the one before that.
Okay.
Igor.
Okay, that album. That ain't the most rappity rap album, but he ain't drop an album where like, yo, Tyler Creator's not a rapper anymore.
Nigga,
we still call him a rapper.
You were one of the people that should say that he wasn't a rap album. We were discussing for like our favorite hip hop albums. Like, yeah, you said
it's not a rap album, but I didn't say he wasn't a rapper. I said it's not a rap album, and you should have won like a fucking pop Grammy. It's a fucking pop album. But after that album came out, after that album came out, I wasn't like, yo, this nigga's not a rapper no more. Nigga's still a rapper. He just ain't rap on the album. I'm not like Isaiah Rashad no rap no more. The nigga's still a rapper.
Wow, what do you have to do with Isaiah Rashad? Because he was just sucking dick. Wow.
No, because he dropped an album that wasn't rappy. Call Me If You Get Lost was the one from last year with DJ.
Yeah, I see what Mamba trying to do, but Mamba was like, he's kind of contradictory. Because I remember Mamba was going crazy, not on that album. He was going on crazy on Igor. You remember that? Like,
I thought Igor was a great album, by the way. This nigga left in the middle of my point. Right. Call Me If You Get Lost was the one from last year. Yeah, shout out to Tyler. But anyway, I don't know if Doja Cat's like, is Doja Cat like trying to be a rapper also? Has she been like, I'm a rapper, or is she like a pop star? And don't her shit come out like on in pop? Like, is her shit like labeled rap in?
You might be right. It might be under pop, but I mean,
it's her shit
Doja Cat shows love to like or her thing. She always shows love to like someone who's like, I guess technically would be underground. Simeon, JID.
I don't know what the fuck I gotta do with her shit be rap.
No, but like, there's no point if she was a pop star and shit. Like Taylor Swift, who was the pop star? Like Katy Perry.
Gave Kendrick his first #1. I just talked about that 5 minutes. What's up with you?
No,
and it was mad underground, bro. Drake couldn't give him. Drake did Poet Justice. That shit ain't go #1 with him.
But Kendrick, they're established.
They got
like,
bad blood. Not established enough to have a #1.
I mean, neither was Drake. Nigga really had to go to Jamaica to get a #1. Nigga had to borrow the sauce from Sao Paulo. This shit crazy.
King Benny says Billy shows love to JID. There you go. And Jesse Reyes be showing mad love to rap niggas.
Billy never said she's hip hop, but I think she. Well, no, JID is unique the way he.
Okay, so what you bringing up?
No, but
unique.
Simeon too. No, but JID is like really like. I mean, again, JID's hella underground. JID's no, and that shit was when she showed love to Billy showed love to JID. This was like on DiCaprio too. This wasn't even off the fucking off the Dreamville shit. She was just fucking on because of his wordplay because of DiCaprio too. So Billy was on like, if you're making music and you're on like, if you're on JID for DiCaprio 1, DiCaprio 2, you think he unique too?
Man, Doja Cat don't want to be ranked with these dusty ass niggas anyway. So Doja Cat, she a pop star.
I mean,
Doja Cat don't even want to be in the same category, you dusty ass niggas.
You remember her lives when she was like 21? I don't think she wanted.
Yeah, she definitely want to be with the dusty ass. Exactly. She don't want to be with you. She want to be with you niggas not at all. Niggas arguing on behalf of someone who don't want to be with you niggas. She want to be with niggas.
But she wants to be. I think her next she is talented enough to go everywhere though. Let's see what her album is classified under as.
Speaking of classic albums, Denzel Curry, that nigga dropped a classic.
I didn't listen to it. I just seen the quotable. Everyone was quoting the X bar and the Hove bar and then Jehovah bar. This nigga had a triple entendre. Don't even ask him how.
And the fucking murder every LP, killer Mike murder every LP.
I thought that was a. I thought that was a Black verse.
I don't think Black said that. It's on the song with JID. Who's on this song? Black's on this song. JID, Joshua, Power Pleasant, Rico, Nasty. Ain't no way.
You trying to say my guy Black don't got bars? Black got bars.
No, Black has bars. I don't know who said it. Maybe it wasn't Denzel. I thought it was Denzel, but maybe it was Black.
Actually, Denzel dropped the album of the year so far. I mean, just off the 2 singles, I knew that shit was gonna be a fire.
I don't know if it's album of the year for me, but I still got Benny the Butcher's album up there, Conway's album up there, Carday's album up there. Am I missing an album? Am I missing a really good album?
Kodak and Gunna.
Thank you.
Well, hold on. Bro.
Come on. We talk about albums, not niggas with hot
songs.
Yeah,
Gunna shit up there. Yo, you see
Gunna got a lot of hot songs on this shit.
You see Freddie Gibbs' story? Even he couldn't deny that shit. That nigga opens his tour with Gunna.
He's beefing Benny the Butcher, by the way. Like,
I seen that, by the way.
Like regal beefing.
I actually had a freaking bookmark that. Hey, man. Oh, this shit caught me off guard. Again, I haven't listened to the Denzel Curry album because I feel like I need to be like in the real mindset to listen to it. And by mindset, I need to be outside hiking because they're saying I'm not playing in the whip and they're saying in my headphones. I need to like no noise whatsoever and just fucking me and Mother Nature. And then take this album. And just for the note, we have Jose Cuervo now. We just drink nothing but Ciroc now. We vodka now. Ciroc is vodka, right?
Yes.
Is it different? Is there such thing as vodka tequila, or is it just vodka?
Vodka and tequila are two different things.
2 different things. Yeah. So we're off tequila completely. We're more vodka now.
All right. Okay.
Vodka's more.
What happened?
Vodka's more smooth.
I mean, I guess it depends on the type of vodka you buy, the price of it. I guess.
Compared to tequila?
Depends on the price, I think.
What's the price?
Prices. King Benny, did he really haven't cared about Denzel for the last 3 projects? The hook repetitive as fuck. Putting it over Corday for sure. Not saying much. Corday's not special.
Bro, Mama was going something. I know Mama
I
was
fuck with the
capping
Corday
so
album.
heavy for you see how he named all those projects? He said, "Did I forget anything, bro?"
No, I
again,
said
Mama
Corday.
was-
That's why we were talking about Corday.
Did he really say Corday?
Yeah, that's why they're talking about Corday. Yes,
No,
they just be
that's
lying.
MCK. Did he
Yes,
put up
they
Corday?
just be
There's
lying.
no way he
You,
brought up Corday.
want
There's
to put
no
something
way he
on
brought
it?
Corday.
Metro, how much you want to put on it? Put something on. Put something on it right now.
There's 12
You think niggas just brought up Corday in the chat?
Yeah,
For no reason?
because it's MCK. I actually had to
The
look
nigga
at
say
it.
he don't fuck with it that much. What
Yeah,
do you mean?
Yo, MCK, when he named his albums, did he bring up Corday? Because MCK had time to bring up Tupac. That nigga been
Ooh, and the
irrelevant for
Currency
20
album
years.
crazy too. The Currency album crazy. I forgot
Nigga
about the
been-
Currency album. Currency album crazy.
Man, everyone have a title bar. Everyone have a title bar, but then they sign up for title.
I mean, Jay-Z, yo. I don't think no one who ever bought Title for Title is disappointed. So, you know who mad about Title?
I mean, no one cares.
Niggas who don't care about Title. There's the only people mad about Title. There's never been a nigga with Title that's been mad about Title. Never once. There's always niggas who don't have Title.
You and Elliot Wilson seem the most happiest consumers ever.
Exactly. No one who has Title is mad about Title. The only people mad about Title and disrespecting Title is niggas without Title. Like,
Because niggas who had title before know that it's like, man.
I guess. Nigga.
Shout out.
I guess.
I ain't gonna lie. If you have title, I'm looking at you like, yo, you crazy. Like, did this come with a free year of your T-Mobile service? I don't know.
I haven't heard a Cardi album, but the songs versus what? Okay, it's like MCK ever hear the fucking album? Tell me this shit, man. Oh.
Like, you're not missing much.
Okay. In general, throughout the time he blew up to now, oh my gosh, I wasn't like no Cardi shit at all.
Corday only has one album, right?
He don't like that either. I see a lot of people gassing up the Nigo album. The songs, there are a couple fire songs on it, but overall, the album is mid as fuck. This Gunna song is garbage. That's a skip. This Gunna.
Oh wait, the
Pharrell
one
shit is a
one
skip.
Pharrell, you stupid. That shit has so much potential. I can see it. I hope Gunna and Pharrell have. Like, you gotta think with your outside. You gotta think with outside.
No, the song don't sound good.
Nah, it's. You know what's crazy?
No,
Pharrell,
I think it's a song don't sound good.
Pharrell don't sound good. When it gets to Gunna, because I think Pharrell kicks off in Gunna
He's gonna
shit.
skip it to 2 minutes every time.
Hey, Gunna, no, because it's a grower. Pause. Gunna and Pharrell have something there. Gunna and Pharrell have something there. They can catch one. They can catch one. Over the Pharrell production in Gunna here. I was like, damn.
The intro with Rocky fire, Aria fire, Pusha
I
T
know
in the
the-
clips, cool. This
Pusha-
shit cool. Punch Bowl
Nah.
is cool.
How many clips records is there? One or two?
Just one. There's a Pusha T record.
No, that's fire.
The Pusha T record is fire. No, Pusha T is Hear Me Clear.
They're not the one that was the single. The clips record fire too.
The clips record cool. Like this functional addict shit made it. The Kid Cudi shit, I ain't gonna. That shit.
I
skip.
fuck with the. I'll keep it a band. The things were disappointing were like the hours I actually fuck with. The Kid Cudi was man. I'm wearing the Cudi shirt, and the Uzi shit heavy sounding like a throwaway. Everything
yeah,
else-
those shit was okay.
Everything the niggas that wasn't really and Tyler delivered.
The Pop Smoke shit was cool.
Yeah.
Same nigga half the album. You think you don't fuck with half the album either?
No,
It's
two
only 11
tracks. I
songs.
just said 2 tracks. Two tracks. That's man. Those are the ones that was disappointing. The rest of the shit I do fuck with. Oh, and the other dude, track number 6, it had to be like wherever Nigo's from. I don't know where the fuck Nigo's from.
What, the Teriyaki Boy? Which one you talking
Yeah.
about? You them niggas
Yeah.
who was saying, I wonder if you know how we live in Tokyo.
Really?
Okay.
Are you being serious?
Yes.
Wait, that's not Fast and the Furious, right?
Yeah, it is Fast and Furious, yes.
Oh damn! Shout out to
Let me
the.
make sure I'm right. There you go. Tokyo Drift. Fast and Furious. I'm
What the
right.
fuck? Why didn't they just redo Tokyo? They should have just released Tokyo Drift, that song.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Man, but I didn't like that Cudi song with Nigo. Yeah, I don't know, man. Cudi all over the place, bro. Like Cudi, I think Cudi feels guilty because he's not hanging out with Pete Davis. You know what I mean? Maybe Cudi's seen our video and shit. I don't know, but like you're not friends with Pete Davis like that. Pete Davis, to give
You're
you a
friends with Kanye, so what's the problem?
no, he is friends with Kanye, but people that he associates with Kanye and shit interact with Kanye, and I'm not saying they're not gonna like disconnect with them, but it's gonna be like that thing where it's like, yo, let's say they go out for brunch or go on a trip and shit. They're talking about the Kanye album, talking about a Kanye project. Kid Cudi is gonna feel weird because it's like you don't fuck with that guy no more. And yes, Pete Davis, that relationship that was there, Pete Davis went on the interview, said he suffered from depression. Kid Cudi's music helped him from killing himself. That's cool. That seems a little bit. I think you're older than Pete Davis by maybe a decade. Cool. You can say like, oh, you did the right stand up thing in your mind, but the people you associate with every day, the field of work that you don't interact with Pete Davis. Pete Davis has a girlfriend, by the way. So I think Kid Cudi is feeling. That's why he's off of Twitter and shit, because he's feeling, I guess, a little bit. I don't want to say, yeah, probably guilty. Probably like, damn, maybe I shouldn't came out like that. Maybe I should have talked to about behind doors and shit. I'm not saying people don't fuck with Cudi, but again, it's just like, bro, the people you essentially work with Kanye.
That's a wild take on a nigga you don't know.
Well, just from looking at it, why would he get off of social media and all of a sudden he's going through?
He always be going through shit. No, don't he always be going? Stop it. Kid Cudi be going through shit every fucking year, my nigga. Stop it,
play Kids He Goes. Go to Kids He Goes. I can still feel the love. No, Kid Cudi don't be disappearing. Kid Cudi hasn't disappeared since Kanye wanted to disappear.
Kid Cudi be going through something every goddamn year, nigga.
Since the life of Pablo and shit.
You're telling me that Kid Cudi don't be going through something every goddamn year? King Cudi now go through some shit every fucking year.
When's the last time Cudi wanted to get off of social media and have a nervous breakdown? It hasn't been since like the Life of Pablo tour.
And then nigga say when you talk about Man the Moon 3, make sure you mention the gold also. I've seen that. So there you go.
Cause he wants to flex it and shit. Yeah. Man, shout out to Man the Moon 3.
And I don't think Kid Cudi's real friends are walking around talking about Kanye's. I don't know if niggas is walking around talking about graduation all the time.
No, but he's working on new projects though. Kanye is still working with Adidas. He's into fashion. He's doing these runways. He's probably getting asked about Kanye all the time. Maybe if he doesn't want to be like, bro, you're in these circles in fashion where Kanye, A$AP Rocky, and everyone and Tyler always say their biggest influence in fashion and what made them who they are is Pharrell Williams and Kanye West. So those fashion people are gonna be like, oh, so what's up with Kanye? Well, you made it a thing. You're everywhere you go, you're gonna get asked about Kanye now.
Everybody in social media going through it, to be honest. I've seen hella YouTubers start hop off and complain about how toxic it is.
Who said that? Was that your age? But yeah, your age and Los Polos said they used to like watching. I thought maybe it was Bruce and them. They're like they used to like reading DMs, and now it's just like people being trolls and shit. But I'm like, your fan base is based off of trolls. I'm gonna keep it a band. If we DM MCK or King Benny or King is King Wick's name Jermaine?
It is not Jermaine.
Is Jeremiah?
I'm pretty sure it's Keon.
Oh, Keon? Yeah, I must say Keon because King Weekend was a full
also call him King Weekend. You can also call him also.
Nah. I'm gonna call you Keon because King Weekend was a dude we used to know at this.
King Weekend is also. I don't think King Weekend is Keon. King Weekend is King Weekend.
Keon what's his real name? He starts with a J. It's like he literally spells out every time he types in. Is Jeremiah?
I think it's Jeremy. I don't remember.
But Jeremy and stuff. Yeah, with Jeremy, Keon, anyone else who like watches, we can have a real conversation in the DMs. Like them people who are going through it that you build the big fan base off or your community off, they're trolls. So how do you expect to weave the shit that made you rich and be like, yo, I can't have a real relation or like conversation? Like motherfucker, you go on live, which I'm entertained by, and you be like, yo, saying all this troll shit. I don't feel bad. I mean, it sucks mentally, but it's like that's your community. It's kind of like academics being the war in Iraq, and he had to like, this is my new chapter, and did the whole complex thing. So,
I mean, I don't think they knew they were gonna be they were going to turn into what it is. I'm pretty sure I didn't think it was gonna be what it became. So,
true, maybe it's too late to
suffering from success. What's the problem?
Yeah, there you go. Okay. Shout out to that cat little baby and shit when he in the Maybach and he's like, Lil Baby really got that. Lil Baby really got that Ciroc in him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. What is that puffy juice, bro?
What are you talking about, Metro? Metro don't care about people's mental health, apparently.
What are you talking about?
No, contrary to you would think, if you listen to Metro talk, you would think that he cares about mental health, but he really doesn't. I don't care about his mental health. I don't give a fuck. Another nigga mental health? Nah, fuck that. Put that shit in the mud. But his mental health? Nah, bro. That shit delicate. But anybody else? Nah. Fuck them.
I fuck with mental health so deep. Like, why wouldn't I'm wearing a Kid Cudi shirt with the peace on. I fuck with mental health. I just don't fuck with mental health of. Mom was gonna be like I'm contradicting myself. You know when you
don't fuck with the mental health of anybody else except yourself.
No,
I just said that.
You play victim. I don't want to even say victim, but
How can you tell a nigga is playing victim versus
when you suffer through mental health yourself?
Because Kid Cudi seemed like he'd be going through mental health. I heard his music. I heard niggas song mad mental health.
But he doesn't play victim though. He's not online crying about social media. He says I'm gonna take a break, and that's the best thing in most cases you can do. Same thing from like those social media influencers, like, yo, I just miss having a conversation. Then there's these other people who get 100,000 retweets when it's awareness month, and it's just they tell their story and yada yada, and it's just like, oh, you still feel empty and this and that, and I'm like, what do you think was gonna happen? You're telling your story to complete strangers, like that was not gonna fulfill this emptiness that you're looming for, and then you still don't know. You know what I mean?
I mean, I think it's supposed to potentially help people who were silent before, help them to, know that you're not alone.
I feel bad.
I'm pretty sure that's what telling your story is supposed to do.
I feel bad for the woman who, I forget her Twitch name. I think she died last year. She was beautiful. I think she was from Canada or something. I think she was Philippine, and she had a small fan base. I think she had about 100 people. She had a regular job. She was very pretty. She lived in a condo. She put out the tweets like, yo, I can't do this anymore, and just ended up ending her life and shit. I feel sympathy for her, where someone couldn't save her, and she's waking up every day dealing with it. You know what I mean? I feel like it's sympathy for like me when I be like, oh, I'm fat, I'm gonna lose weight. Like, no, you go do it type of shit, or a person who's a crackhead or is fighting a habit. If first time you say it, it's cool, but you can't be on social media complaining, because I'm gonna be honest. If you're on social media complaining, you haven't even tried the first state to rehabilitate yourself. To whatever you're going through, because you would know social media is not it.
You're much of the worst mental health advocate. Yeah, hey, bro. I have another response. Hey, man. Hey, man. That's what MCK came in. Y'all niggas here to hear him say this. Just remember, every time when this nigga talk about mental health, you gotta keep with that grain of salt, bro. This nigga wanna come on some mental health shit in maybe next stream. you know this how actually maybe like an hour. This thing a flip flop. So let's keep it in mind.
MC, no, go to Kitsy Ghost, by the way. Kill Kitsy Ghost and play the first track. Play the first track off Kitsy Ghost, then add soundtrack to My Life, and then go to It Was Written and take my...
What the fuck? Nigga, I'm not doing it. Nigga...
Go to Kitsy Ghost and...
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
Where's DJ? I know every DJ, but this guy Shamir, man. Metro doing TED Talk would be crazy. Nah, it's just crazy.
Like, bro, what if you vent on your personal blog? Nah, fuck that.
Oh no, an MCK, like, bro, like I think you posted something, and I fuck with that. I fuck with that with you venting. With you see, this is different for different scenarios, because MCK, I think you posted on something, which I mean, I watched one of your videos. You're like, yo, you should think about your friends, this and that, and distant. I've been through that, but you're like trying to figure it out. These people on social media who go on Twitter and be like, that's your outlet to like where you express yourself, and you same thing with me and Mamba are doing. We express ourselves on this and shit. Social media.
Mad that niggas be expressing it. So YouTube is social media too.
Yeah, but like people.
So you mad that so you can do it on YouTube, but niggas can't do it on Twitter.
On Twitter, because I feel like characters is not enough to share an emotion. I feel like video. I feel like if you can't do it on video, if you can't do it on YouTube or TikTok, characters.
Man. Yeah, this nigga, I don't know what the fuck is he? What the fuck is he talking about? What the fuck is he talking about? What the fuck is he talking? Oh my god. Fuck. Not gonna lie, to see a psychiatrist. I'm planning to do that. Or what's that? Did that pronounce that right? Psychiatrist? Is that what that pronounce like?
Yeah. Man, just remember, bro. What's it? In order to survive, you gotta learn to live with regret. The evil's beating me down, boo. Got me running with guys telling lies. You know what I mean? It's so crazy. The funny thing, I mean, I gotta hear it and shit. The funny thing is, like,
true. Don't test me. Go ahead.
Reasonable Doubt is him. Is what?
Okay, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say Reasonable Doubt is an album about him going through his struggles too, and it's really him being success, but him being depressed and sad. But a guy like Hov is never gonna like when he said in song cry, what does he say in song cry? I can never make a, how the fuck the hook go? I can't see him coming down from
my ass, so I gotta make the song cry.
You gotta make the song cry and shit. And if you listen to Reasonable Doubt, that's a guy who's struggling with mentally through a whole bunch of things. There's like little picks and layers you just pick out, like, oh shit, he's.
No, but he didn't make a video about it, so therefore he's fucked up.
Well, he's a musician. The person on Twitter is an influencer. And even if that, you're not even an influencer.
So what's wrong with that? I don't understand. What is your problem with someone talking about their problems on Twitter, on their Twitter? Nigga acting like they work for KFC and tweeting on their problems through the KFC hashtag. What's up with you?
I mean, they might be working at KFC.
It's their fucking Twitter.
Twitter. You can work at KFC. You can make 6 figures a year. You can be a teacher. Anything. But I feel like just social media, just to vent and shit. I'm like, bro, go outside and.
YouTube is social media. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Social media, I feel the first step though is like you gotta see, man, you gotta look yourself in the mirror just to see the person and shit. Most of these person that be venting and shit, we always have that conversation where it's like, yo, I make it a little bit sidetracked, but yo, this bitch looks so bad. Like, I like her Twitter, I like the way she tweets, I like the stuff she's into. You see them in real life and shit, and it's just like, yo, they're not really like that, or people be like they're quote unquote like, oh, I'm this, them, that type of person, but then you see them, they're not them. There's just this persona and shit.
Wait a minute. This ain't contradict himself. Wasn't the fucking this conversation start with like your rage, and then they got Instagram, and then they got YouTube. Yo,
no, and that's why I say I didn't feel bad for your rage.
But you just said it's better when niggas do it on YouTube. That's why you're allowed to do it on YouTube. You just said that. Wait a minute.
No, but your rage wasn't crying. Your rage is not saying that what he's going through it personally. Your rage is more. It's more sad that it was his community and how he tries to interact with his base is nothing but trolls. He doesn't know the people that are changing his life. This is what I'm getting. I'm adding my 2 cents, but I like to imagine a guy who just bought a fucking mansion or whatever, and he tries to see his DMs and like, oh, these are the kids who changed my life and shit, and they're all just trolling. But then they make him cool art and shit, and I guess that was just like a little peek. He's not like, yo, bro, I fucking hate this. You know what I mean? Yada 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 yada. That was just like the first like, oh shit.
What about the people that don't have YouTube? I think you're just fucked according to the message.
No, you have TikTok.
I think you're just fucked.
You have TikTok. That's why.
What if someone doesn't like being on camera?
Then why the fuck, nigga? Go see, where the MCK? Go see a psychologist, bro.
Nigga, like, you don't like being on. What the fuck is you? Yo, I hate this nigga, bro.
I don't like.
I hate this nigga because I know this nigga. I hate this nigga.
I like.
I fucking hate this nigga.
This is not, bro. This is not 20.
Because I actually know this nigga.
No, this is not 2015 though. Like, what do you mean? Because you seem like, but like you seem like.
How long did it take you to become comfortable in camera? Mad long. I think the number one fear in literally the world is not death. It's public speaking than death. Like public speaking is a bigger fear than fucking death.
You're talking to a guy. You're talking to a guy who dropped out of college because of presentations in public speaking.
Yeah. So why are you acting like this? Like just being on camera is some shit that niggas like to do. It's literally the number one fear. It's more fear than people would fear public speaking. People would rather die than public speak.
Yeah, that is true. And you're talking to a person whose life literally got derailed in sidetrack. You're talking to a person whose life literally got derailed in sidetrack because of public speaking.
So why are you acting like this some easy shit then? Like, oh shit, niggas got TikTok.
You're adding, yeah, and there's girls who pop up my feed who like just do like, yo, I had a rough day or makeup tutorial, and they only have a hundred likes and shit, or 100 whatever TikTok is, 100 hearts. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't guess it's equivalent to likes and shit, which that is nothing by the way, but that's her expressing herself to get her thing out there and shit. And she has another video of shaking her ass. I appreciate it because I feel like that's the first step to you looking yourself in the mirror, because you have to edit that, and every time you upload that, you're looking at yourself and shit. I think that's the first step to they go, I need to go see a therapist, or you need to go tell your friends, or you need to go outside and interact with people because you need to look yourself in the mirror. When people say about public speaking and shit, at least for me and shit, and what my professors used to say, they used to be like, even in high school, they used to be like, yo, look yourself in the mirror and recite it to yourself because that helps you because you're looking at yourself. I'd be like, yo, that's so stupid. But then when I got older, I'm like, well, this shit does help. Like, you starting off your day telling you you're a good person, or, you know, today's going to be a great day, or like, you'll go...
Why do you need to record that?
No, but I'm just saying that you don't need to record that.
So...
No, but I'm just saying that's a reflection of yourself, though, right? Like, that you know how they say that with public speaking, you're looking yourself in the mirror? And for me, up YouTube and TikTok or whatever thing is, you're looking yourself. With characters, you're kind of hiding behind a camera, and it's easy to get lost in shit. It's easy to. I feel like in characters, you know what I mean? I feel like you're hiding behind a tweet or an Instagram post. That's why I commend Bella Hadid when she's like, yo, people shitting on Bella Hadid and she was just sad and like it's not happiness or whatever. She was crying, cause that is true. Now does it look corny afterwards because she's rich and she's posting it? But I get what she was trying to do. And you can say it's corny and I'd be like, I agree with you that. But a person who's over mental, I'm like, oh shit. And the person who's probably going through it, that post probably spoke a lot.
So Bella Hadid can do it, but no niggas can't do it on Twitter. Is what you're saying. The regular influencer. You gotta be a supermodel to post your thoughts.
No, she didn't. No, but okay, she posted one post. No. But I'm just saying though, she posted one post just to see that she's going through it mentally though, and people posted on Instagram like, she has a large audience because she's like, yo. Again, remember the algorithms that, like, you look on Instagram, people actually get depressed. It's actually a bad thing because you people at the gym, you're seeing people eating healthy, you're seeing people at their job, you're seeing people with their dogs, and it's like happiness. And Bella Hadid, who has 20 million followers, and it's like the person who's on Instagram, it's like, holy shit, I need to post this nice thing or this and that. It's like, no, bro, I wake up, I brush my teeth, I shower, I go to work, I fucking come back home, talk to the fam, talk to a girl, boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Like, that's not... But you look at someone's Instagram and it's just like, oh, shit, they're at... Like, bro, they can have posts saved from, like, 2 weeks combined and shit backed up and all these different things.
Make sure you gotta have beef with written streamers. This nigga beef. He got beef with the alphabet. Niggas say, fuck Sesame Street. Niggas like, yo, if you're recorded, it's cool, but don't if you record it and have it on camera and show it to the world, it's cool, but don't you dare type it out. Whoa. Okay. You want niggas to read your shit? Whoa. If your shit like a book? Nigga wrote an essay about his thoughts? Whoa. No. Why wouldn't you just record that? Why you write about it? Nigga wrote a poem? Nah, that ain't it.
I fuck with poetry. You're talking to a person who used to write poems.
Don't tell I can't tell. You fuck with words. Don't say like you fuck with words. Apparently words are a weakness. I don't know.
No, but poetry though, that poetry was to express myself, write it down, and a message, send it to a girl, send it to like a post or whatever, like a community where like, you share poetry and shit. And others, social media is literally for likes and retweets. Same thing with that girl who made that thing with Doja Cat and Drake and shit. But there's some truth to that, yes. But adding Drake to the thing was literally kind of some hate. Because she wanted retweets and likes. She would have worded it different.
I think Metro's argument is that it's hard to fake being depressed on YouTube, but it's still possible.
Yes.
That's not true at all. Mad people fake being depressed and mad people fake being happy on YouTube all the time. The fuck is you niggas talking about? The fuck? Have you seen these? Do you think it's full of vloggers? You think Casey Neistat is happy? That when that nigga was doing a vlog every day, then nigga was just happy every fucking day. The fuck is you niggas talking about? What's his name? David Dobrik. That nigga is no mad lawsuits. That nigga whole career is over because that nigga was faking this shit and abusing people and doing all type of shit for content. The fuck is you niggas talking about?
Well, I mean,
the Nelt boys, the original niggas left. And stopped doing the shit because all the pranks and all the stupid shit they were doing in public to keep up the Nelt persona. Nigga was just like, yo, this is too much for me. I mentally can't handle it. I'm gonna do my own shit. I still fuck with Nelt, but I'm not gonna be a part of the videos no more. Like, what the fuck is you niggas talking about?
But if you're expressing yourself, though, like again, if you're
niggas was not expressing themselves, the niggas was doing something for views. Them niggas did something at work, then they
but I'm saying, like, if you're gonna talk about like why can't you post the cameras and then it goes to the stage fight and everything, but you're not helping it with characters. You're not hiding behind. You're hiding behind a thing. You're hiding. You're adding to it. And again, as someone who, if you're it's tough, man, because like I don't want to say there's an age thing, but people just need to do some growing. What's Metro's point again?
You are mad, yo, to be saying
no, because
what the fuck is?
Because I feel
you're not even quarter your average life yet. Stop.
No, I was having that reflection.
The fuck is you talking?
I feel like I am. I'm about to be 28 in like less than 2
months.
Yeah,
that is not.
That's a quarter.
You're not even. You're nowhere near. Okay.
That's a quarter. That's about.
Yeah, and the first. the first 10 years of your life don't even count as life because you don't know anything about anything. You just no one knows nothing for the first 10 years of your life. You're just going around. You're just following what anyone says. Number one, that don't even count. I mean, you gotta be like 40, 50 before you start understanding life. Stop it. What the fuck are you talking about?
I think.
Have you interacted with a 35-year-old? Them niggas is just like they're 25. Except they're older now. What the fuck is he talking about?
No, you're right. No, yeah.
When you interact with a 40, 50-year-old, like, oh, this nigga, you're like a real adult. You're like a 30-year-old is an adult when you're like 15. That nigga old as shit. When you're in your 20s, a 30-year-old is not an adult. A nigga who is 50, that ain't grown ass man though.
That is true, but I feel like
that nigga has mad life experience.
I know it's gonna sound crazy or corny, but I feel like I'm wise behind. I'm wise. I'm hella wise behind like my years and shit because I was working.
Yeah, wise enough,
nigga. I'm not wise enough.
Beyond your goddamn. Where you behind your ears, head ass. It's beyond your ears.
Beyond my ears. But when I talk to these people and shit, I'm like, you're right. There is a person who was like 40, 45, in his 40s. I want to say exactly in his 40s, and a person who was a kid who was 19 and shit. But I can see like they didn't get them. They couldn't see everyone's point of view, even at work. Like there was where I worked at, it was a lot of people who didn't have papers and shit. So it was a lot of immigrants and a lot of criminals and shit because they couldn't get hired anywhere else. There's one girl who literally had a tattoo right here, and I said something because I said like, yo, my brother's a machine operator and shit, and they're hiring at such and such place because they need people really bad and shit. They're even hiring criminals. Did not know that the job I'm working at.
Jesus Christ.
No, because I like. Yeah.
Yo, who the fuck is this Republican ass? Yo, they're even hiring criminals. Yo, build a wall. Yo, build a fucking wall.
Dude, and there's
this criminal. Taking their jobs. What's wrong with me? Dude, you hiring criminals, right? They're taking their jobs.
I'm like, you can pick your schedule. They'll even give you 3 days and 12-hour shifts, and then one girl ticket. But then, like, whatever, that girl with tattoos the next day, she's like, I went to jail for 5 years. I can't get a job, this and that, yada, yada. I was like, holy shit. She got offended. And then we were working in the 7th hour, and I can see that she suffers from anxiety. She was having mood swings or whatever. And I'm like, oh, shit. You suffer from trauma or something just like me. My COVID, when I get like that, I just start staring or I start, like, looking, breathe in and breathe out. I think she was a mother of 3 or whatever. Bro, she doesn't know about hiking. She doesn't know about meditation. She doesn't know music and shit. You know what I mean? She was just freaking out and goes to the fucking restroom and shit, you know? But people would just chalk it up to be like, oh, that's a criminal. No, I saw a person who's like, oh, shit, this is another thing from anxiety and a whole bunch of trauma and shit. I didn't know when she told me bullshit, like, her sister makes this and this much money and yada, yada. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like, that's great. You know, hopefully one day. You know, old me would have just been like, yo, I know you're lying, and I would have just pointed out. But I'm like, what do I get from that? And just to bring another person, you know what I mean? So I saw that from that point of view. It wasn't just like, oh, I'm going to be nice. Me being, like, older and shit, I'm just like, no, you suffer from same thing as, not the same, because you're kind of like a druggie. I'm going to keep it a band. But, again, I see the mental thing, and I was just like, fuck. And the other dude who was 45 or whatever was just making jokes and shit. He was probably just a joker guy, and I'm just like, ugh. Go that like she's lying or whatever, but I'm like, I don't even like conversations like that. You know, like we're working together.
Shout out to NWA. Express yourself. So Metro. So you take 10 years off Metro. Basically, he's 18. You know, got people who think they're smart tend to be dumber than average, like T.I.
I think, and
T.I. I think his podcast is no longer a thing.
Yeah, I seen the clip and shit. And again, I don't think I'm smart. I think Mamba once said, like, people are, I think Mamba or Petty said, like, I'm not smart. Or what's Mamba? I think he said he's well read or whatever. Or most people, you said some shit like that. And I'm like, oh, shit, that kind of makes sense because just because people have degrees.
In the modern era, you don't gotta read shit. You just gotta watch YouTube videos out here.
Yeah. People just use their brain or are not lazy and shit. That doesn't mean the person's quote unquote more intelligent or smarter. He's just not lazy. And I was like, oh shit. And I started thinking about other people I interact with. Like, it's true. They're just not lazy. And I don't think I'm smart. Again, that's just me having experiences in life and shit. That's what that. They just haven't experienced the shit. You know what I mean? And again, I was talking to the 19-year-old and shit who had his pants sagging. I was disgusted, man. I feel like, oh, nigga, bro. I'm like, nigga, why the fuck you sagging your pants?
Because it's cool.
Yeah, and I remember when I was like 19, I was working at a place. Remember those little lanyards you get to hang from your pants?
A lanyard? Like your ID?
Yeah, like, but you get that little rope thing or whatever around it? The little thing?
I never had that.
Like,
you mean like the chain? I had the chain when I was a kid, like a wallet chain.
Yeah, like a wallet chain, just equivalent to that, but you can put your
Definitely
sports
had
in
one
whatever.
in high school.
Well, I had it hanging and shit, and then I remember I had it working, and they're like, yo, why are you hanging it? We're working. But I just wanted to show off my team. So I'm like, I get the fucking kid of being 19, but I'm like, damn, bro, you stupid as shit. But I understood him. I didn't get him. I just in my head, I'm like, and again, another person would have been like, why are you sagging your pants? But I'm like, I get it. He in Mamba's words, he a youth and shit.
So you're mad at youth, basically.
I'm not mad. I understand them. I was just like, in my head, I had a moment and shit. But, you know, yeah, just me being wiser and experiencing shit. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. And again, not smart. Just
so basically, you don't fuck with words. Here's what I get.
I don't fuck with words. No, I don't. I don't fuck with texting, by the way. I'd rather FaceTime. I'd rather fucking FaceTime. That's why I hate Twitter.
Stupid. You're retarded. You're retarded. Yo, I don't fuck with texting. Yeah. Nah, I write a FaceTime.
I'd rather FaceTime. I wish there was a feature like, where's that social media where you want to DM a person and it's FaceTime? I was like, when did I get the bitch number? Like, whoa. What about if we follow on social media? What if it be like, yo, just FaceTime? Where's like these like rooms where people just like FaceTime pull up?
These streams are 75% Metro. Philosophy. And I try to explain rap take. You know what's crazy about this philosophies too? Them just be contradicting. like every stream, not even every stream, like within 2 hours, and it's like a whole philosophy changes. Every like 2 hours. This is like actively evolving, but it's not really evolving because the next stream he starts back with an old joint and then he falls to the new shit. Oh fuck. Anyway, Doja Cat definitely not a rapper, so shout to her.
Really? You guys are going with Doja Cat? Doja Cat not a rapper?
I mean, I think she's more Beyonce or Rihanna, and I think Doja Cat is disrespected by you calling her a rapper. I don't think Doja Cat wants to be known as a rapper.
She's making a rap next album, so that take his.
The only rapper that be want to be known, only nigga that Drake's the only person that be trying to be called a rapper who isn't obviously or who could fit in other boxes and be like, yo, I want to be a rapper. He's the only nigga. Even Uzi and them niggas thought more they rock stars.
I feel like it's probably,
so they can get off their bullshit. Drake the only nigga that be like trying to be known as a rapper. He the only one.
It's propaganda just to cover up what she like did to Brazil. I don't even know what she did to Brazil. Apparently she was like, this all happened like 3 days prior to the Brazil thing, where she had a show or whatever. She canceled her show. Then her fans found out where she was staying, and then they're like, oh my gosh, we're gonna pull up on them, and she didn't show love and shit. And people were like fucking pissed. Why she didn't like show love and shit, and then she had to like show with the Brazil flag, and then this shit popped off.
When he said Kids See Ghosts explain mental health, and Mambo was like, what the fuck is going on with this man?
I mean, Kids See Ghosts does explain mental health.
No, for sure it does.
Cuddy's montage?
No, for sure. It was a montage. Mad Cuddy pictures. I see mad pictures of Cuddy in that song.
I mean, Mamba doesn't fuck with like mental health shit.
Mamba, right? Rappers be wanting to be called artists and shit. Drake the only nigga that be like, yo, I want to be a rapper. Drake's the only guy that be like, yo, I want to be a rapper. He just him. All these other niggas, Hov, Diddy, them niggas want to be entrepreneurs. known as businessmen. That type of shit. That and Kendrick definitely on some my artiste type shit. J. Cole, Doja know J. Cole. Like, I'm just in between. I'm just like water, bro. That's what J. Cole be on.
Doja Cat might be the closest female version of Kendrick.
No, for sure.
Nicki more
Kendrick
like
really falling off.
Nicki more like like Big L and shit. Like Big L was like alive.
All right.
It's a 60.
Must have got him suicidal thoughts.
See, that's what this guy who doesn't suffer from mental health. Like Mamba would be like, this is the nigga who would be like,
Denzel Carr suffers from mental health. I assume.
yeah, but no one would say that. Like, no one who's like going for mental health would be like, yo, this is like, would you want to kill yourself? I mean, unless you were trying to be funny, but like, I would.
Oh, the song is Cloud Cobain.
Yeah.
You gonna kill yourself with this? Like, what's going on? Am I driving you off the cliff? Is what you're saying? Because a while ago you told me that you're good because you're expressing your thoughts on a YouTube video.
But
and that what a nigga said? So he good now.
I wouldn't take someone's song and then be like, oh, so this would make you, this would help you kill yourself. That's like literally.
That's not what I said.
That's what you. I mean, that's what you.
That's what I said after you brought.
Mom, like,
yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said after you fucking tried to step on my joke.
Oh, it's a joke.
After you stepped on my joke, I said that after. I was like, and this nigga say it was good because he makes YouTube videos. What's up with us? And he streams and shit. Nigga said it was good. He ain't write a single word in years. Nigga said, yo, since we started doing the 3500, I have to write no more. What's up with you?
Crazy.
Nigga don't write poems no more. Crazy.
No, right.
Nigga visually expresses himself. He's like Jim Carrey. He's an artiste.
Mira is at the mask. Metro gotta hate the Logic stuff and making 1-800. I hate it though. I hate it, bro. If this is before Mamba, I don't think me and Mamba talked after. I met Mamba a little bit later. But if you were back in like in our Discord days with Petty, oh my gosh, we used to shit on Logic. Actually, I used to defend Logic, but that song literally made me like look at him like, oh my god, this guy is pandering. At that moment when that song came out, I was so pissed. You would be too if you were the right age, and you would be like, what the fuck is this? And the single prior to that was him talking about being a black Spider-Man.
I mean, the songs was great, but like,
but he's white.
Hear him rap, so I guess. But he wasn't talking about him being
I know.
Some people say Into the Multiverse wouldn't have happened without Logic, so niggas have never made that animated movie. And they be calling Drake a culture vulture and shit. Remember that? He the only one consistently wanting to be a rapper, only one. Yeah, and he fucks with battle rap. He the only one that really be rapping.
Black Spider-Man was cool. Are you talking about the Logic song?
Yeah, both them songs was great songs.
Like, you weren't out when they released.
I was
looking at them now.
Logic music wasn't played nowhere. The fuck was you going? You played Logic.
Everywhere. I was in college.
They played Logic? What fucking Logic song of Incredible True Story was them playing?
Exactly, they weren't playing it because that's what.
Exactly. That it's 100 wasn't on Incredible True Story. That shit was on the other shit. Everybody.
Under Pressure, man. What was it?
Under Pressure was like 6 years before that.
Before I Want to Kill Myself?
Yes.
There's no
Under Pressure was.
Dude, Under Pressure and I Kill Myself were literally like maybe 2 years apart.
You're bugging. He dropped like a mixtape and an album. There's a whole album. Dude, Incredible True Story.
This is how you know Logic not popping. David Bowie pops up before Logic. I haven't listened to Black Spider-Man since 9th grade, nigga. What the fuck? You weren't.
Okay, Under Pressure was 2014. 1-800 was 2017. 3 years.
Oh yeah, 2 years. Yeah. But...
Nah, nigga, 3 years. He had two tapes. In between that, there was two goddamn tapes.
Yeah, they were still playing Logic.
They ain't play a goddamn song about Bobby Tarantino in your car. This nigga lying as a motherfucker.
Yeah, they were.
What song? Logic has never had a song being played nowhere outside of a Logic concert.
The Incredible True Story and Under Pressure were definitely playing college.
What goddamn song? Name a song.
Gotta look at it. I wasn't the one playing it, man.
This motherfucker, Logic has never had a song that was played outside of his concerts.
Bro, you know what Mama thinks? Shaking ass and sucking a titty.
What is the Logic song?
Bro, people listening to Logic in college.
What's the Logic song? Where's the Logic in that, bro?
Wait, just because he's not talking about popping the titty? Your mama's a
No, J. Cole thinks Logic can rap. What do you mean?
I know. They were playing Logic.
What?
I'm looking up. Bro, why is Logic's Wikipedia out here? You guys? No, they were.
You can't tell me one. Yo, give me a song. This nigga hold this discography.
They're gonna be lyrical songs. But I'm gonna look at it.
Okay.
Mama's gonna be like, yo, wait, I can't fuck a bitch to this, bro. Music's not about fucking and hanging out.
You can't name a song. You just say other shit. You just nigga attacking me without giving me an answer. Nigga's just like, no, I don't have an answer. Let me attack Mama more.
Dude,
Remember
Play
Earl's
never
sweater
been.
shirt? Earl's sweeper
Never Play
shirt.
never been.
Like I never been. I'll sing it for you.
Oh yeah.
Play that shit, man. That's gonna be lying. Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, hi, man. You got it, bro. Yo, you know what? You got it, bro. You got it. Hey, let me play that shit, bro. You gotta be a Logic fan. It's the Logic. Come on.
Bro, niggas fucking playing Corday.
I've never heard Logic be put on the Logic ain't in nobody's Serato.
Dude, it wasn't like people were just playing it in
Logic has never been a nigga virtual DJ. Never.
Bro.
I've never been a nigga virtual DJ. A nigga never downloaded Logic's music. A nigga never mega share Logic's music to put them in their DJ fucking
cause Mamba was going where they were playing fucking
Drake and Future.
Mamba was going where they were playing Bounty Killer and all that shit and Busta Rhymes.
The niggas might play that shit that coming on before Logic song, and that shit stops more too.
When Logic was popping and you're in college, no, Logic was coming on.
Kendrick.
Because Logic is making music for
Kendrick Lamar.
Logic was making music for us. Like, what the fuck?
Nigga. Metro.
Logic wasn't cool for a high school kid because he was too lyrical.
Metro, in 2014, J. Cole dominated music in college. You're fucking lying. Stop lying!
Bro,
I was in college.
J. Cole was a superstar.
J. Cole dominated music.
Yeah, J. Cole was a superstar.
It was all J. Cole.
That's like literally saying right now, yo, bro, gonna dominate.
It was not played no Logic.
Bro, they're literally like, I'm pretty sure this spring break or this summer is like literally when the Yeats gonna get popping or whatever, or Yeats already popping.
Logic don't make music like Yeats.
That 19-year-old, yeah, but there's.
What was niggas playing? Driving Miss Daisy?
Yeah, Driving Miss Daisy was also one of the ones with Childish Gambino.
They were playing that outside, or the Logic fans were playing that in their dorm room.
Hey man, if it's in the dorm room, it's not in college, bro.
Bro,
like,
it's two. The other people who played this was two Logic fans.
People didn't leave.
This was not being played nowhere. You would not go to a college party and this would be played. You're lying. Stop lying.
People didn't leave. No, I mean I didn't. I was just there for the good time. No, I mean, am I saying like the music was bad? Am I arguing? Yeah, but I'm like
the music was fire, but no one wanted to hear this shit outside. You playing this either with a nigga who fucks with Logic, or you playing this shit in your headphone? In your beats, in your Beats by Dre, nigga. Is where this shit was
2014 to like 2015, maybe even 2016.
Play this shit in your Beats by Dre. Or Logic, your Skull Candies.
Logic, you're in college. Logic, this is no one's getting mad and skipping shit. Like, Logic was cooler than Corday, by the way. Like, I know we make fun of Corday. Like, that's when Mamba tried to comparison to Corday and Logic. Logic was cool.
No. First of all, I love Logic. What I'm trying to say to you is Logic had no music to be played in no party. You keep telling me that they were playing Logic. I'm like, what?
Yeah, because Logic was making music for us and shit, bro.
But you can't name me a song. You just tell me some shit.
You told me that you played the songs. Driving Miss Daisy with Childish Gambino.
But what did I mix this with? Let me know. I got it. Tell me what song to play. Okay.
Bro, you know what was so crazy?
Yeah, I might have played this shit up.
Lil Yachty. Like a yacht.
Yeah, I want to get the drink. Yeah. You're retarded.
Like, Mamba didn't be like, what's up? Bro, this is like the right music to be playing.
Think that can be with Kanye if he left driving the driveway. Yeah, I know who you are. Yeah, I know who you is. We were driving together. When we met, we were kids. You ain't know about the biz. I ain't know.
By the way, Metro.
Lil Yachty. Logic was dope. He overhated. Yo, thank you, Isaiah. He was dope. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Logic is fire. I'm just saying none of Logic's music got played in no party. Metro telling me they mixed it with Lil Yachty.
Yeah, in college it was like
I was in college in 2014.
Yeah, but again, you were going where they were playing like Bounty Killer and shit.
They were playing J. Cole in 2014.
Yeah,
they were playing
mainstream. You're
J. Cole,
mainstream popular artists though.
Because that's why they play parties. Who the fuck want to hear this in a party?
No, but bro, like I heard freaking Chief Keef and A$AP Rocky superheroes, and I heard like Vince Staples. Maybe you're gonna say because I was in.
No, that's just
like. No, I heard Travis Scott like days before rodeo in college and shit. Like, and these motherfuckers didn't even have Antidote. Don't let them let the window out.
Them songs slap though. Give me the song that Logic make. Logic don't make music like that. Logic don't make club music. He don't make party music. That's all I'm saying. You was in the party hearing how his fucking sister was cooking soul food. Our mom was cooking soul food. What's up,
No, people were not playing soul food, but Logic got a record in. He get it in like parking spots.
I'm asking you what the record is. Niggas can't tell me.
Driving Miss Daisy, bro.
Oh, nicotine. That's the one.
Those are not the ones.
Niggas was in the party like, yo, he's talking about cigarettes. He like Nas.
I think those are records that I fuck with.
He like Nas.
I never said they would play these records.
Yo, he talking about cigarettes the whole time. He like Nas, bro.
Mama's saying like, oh, they were playing these records. Like, nigga, these are my personal records. That's what Mama's saying.
Bro, I don't know which record. First of all, I don't know which personal records you got.
Drag.
Number one. Number two, I keep asking you what the record is. You can't tell me.
No, they weren't playing game.
This is what they should have been playing. This shit slapped. I agree.
See, Mamba hears gunshots and look at him. Shit crazy.
Logic also heard gunshots that made the best song on his album, so what's the problem? By the way,
I'm more growing pains.
I went out
to the
Saturday. No. Speaking of MCK said high pitch Mamba. I went out and the chick told me that I scream too much on that screaming too much. So I'll stop. I should stop screaming so much actually. Apparently I'm bullying you. No, she's not Asian.
Philippine?
No. That's Filipinos are Asian, but don't be more racist. Jesus Christ. Anyway, the point was I shout at you too much.
They're Hispanic.
It was not. I was telling this thing a tidbit about screaming, so I'm gonna stop screaming. That's what I was told. Actually, I was told by 3 people that in the last month. Like 3 people told me. Yeah, like Shamir be screaming a lot. I'm like,
lower the music a little bit.
Niggas don't fuck with Logic like that. You're right. Yeah, cut this shit off.
2015.
Yeah, cut this shit off, bro. This can't be played with multiple people around. Come on. 1800, and I killed a pussy.
Yeah, go to gun. Yo.
It's not at a party.
Go to gun and play Nigo.
Fuck. What do you want to hear?
Nigo.
Cool.
Go to DS4. I can't fuck with Freddie Gibbs. He be telling fibs. Segue to Freddie Gibbs and shit, man. As it, I still believe Freddie Gibbs' album is gonna be big this year. And by big, thinking 50K.
What is the song that you want me to play? Night Owl?
Nah. Go to Gun's album.
Oh.
What's the first record called?
Private Island.
Second record.
Pushin' P.
Oh no, Pooch Gun.
Oh. Yeah.
Hey, yo. Freddie Gibbs literally kicks off his show to this.
Well, it's because this isn't.
Yeah, I know, but I'm like, just to be so self-aware.
I mean, Freddie Gibbs be trolling. That's his whole bag. Be trolling niggas.
Yeah, like him being a drug dealer this whole time, fucking troll. Even though he plays one on fucking on Power.
Freddie Gibbs' career is done, kind of because of the AK situation. I don't think anyone that fucks with Freddie Gibbs gives a fuck about academics. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if them fan bases cross over at all. Shout out to RCH in the cut. Shout out to all my blood in the chat.
Will Smith smacked Chris Rock, said keep his wife out of his mouth.
Is there a video of this?
Yeah, it already has 6 minutes and already is about to hit 1 million views.
Nah, something. Let's live react.
Yeah. Holy shit.
What Chris Rock say about Jada?
I don't know. Because he's hosting the Oscars.
Hold on. Don't react until I put it on screen. I thought Chris Rock was like not Chris Rock. That's my favorite comedian by the way. Shout out Chris Rock. I can't wait for the Chris Rock joke on his next special about this. But let me see.
Or the night gun, the pooch gun.
Yeah, hold on. I haven't actually.
Yeah, but I haven't heard.
Oh my god, it's so hard to pull up Twitter videos on.
Yeah, Twitter's the worst one. Everyone says they hate Twitter and they don't want the quality of.
Niggas tell them about introduce and reply download. What the fuck is nigga? All right, I think I got it. Hold on.
Just hold on, we're going down.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that's a skit. Yo, what's wrong with these niggas? Oh my God, Metro.
How you know it's a skit?
Okay, he ain't slap him that hard.
Yeah, you remember how when Will Smith
He just said,
slapped
"Oh
the-
wow," Will Smith just.
Yeah, because he's in shock. It's so weird.
Okay, that looks like a wrestling move. And Will Smith's like giggling.
Will Smith.
Is there no sound after this?
I'm not gonna lie, this is the same guy that slapped the fucking reporter. That same slap and everything.
Oh, it's apparently censored.
Wow! Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
ウィル・スミスにやられました。
Wow, dude! It was a G.I. Jane joke.
G.I. ジェーンのジョークだったんです。
I'm going to,
Oh, hell,
okay?
that's not a skit, bro. What
Okay,
the, why
that
would
might
he...
not be a skit.
Okay. That was greatest night in the history of television.
テレ
Okay.
ビ史上最高の場面でしょうか。
So we are here to give a documentary out, to give an Oscar out.
あら、
Okay, I got a glip. Okay, it didn't look that crazy at the start, but the other version looks kind of crazy. Not gonna lie to you.
どうなんでしょうか。
Oh, wow! Will Smith.
あら、どうなんでしょうか。
Oh, wow!
You think Chris Rock's in their head like he was about to...
Yeah, Chris Rock.
he was
Yeah,
about
but
to swing?
Will Smith just smacked.
あら、どうなんでしょうか。
Wow! Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
ウィル・スミスにやられました。
okay. The slap doesn't. The slap looks kind of fake, but the reaction, like when Will Smith says "keep my wife with your wife's mouth" the first time, it's like funny. But then he says it again. It's like, wait a minute. I don't know.
And
I
they don't want to
can't
have Kanye West at the Grammys.
But
They
yes,
have
Will
Will
Smith
Smith
would
at the
probably
Oscars.
beat the dog shit out of Chris Rock. I've seen Will Smith's vlog. Yeah,
I
Will
don't
Smith
know.
Will Smith be going crazy in this vlog with that gym shit.
I mean, so does Chris Brown. And he lost to the Migos, Frank Ocean.
Okay. Chris Brown be on
And-
drugs though. Will Smith,
hey.
Chris Brown be on drugs. Will Smith really be like trying to live a.
Will Smith might really be
He
on
be-
drugs because he be sharing his wife. Or you think that's like...
Well, I don't think they
like
were
this?
together for real. So. It
Oh,
just-
you were just... you
yeah,
were
they're
living
just
in the same
like
house?
together. Yeah, they're not like. Bro, Will Smith was fucking like mad out chicks.
They took... So you think like...
The
Will
only
Smith was-
reason it's been a rumor before. What's his name? Was it Austin? What's his name? August.
August Alsina.
Yeah, before he like exposed it for real. That's been a rumor. There's the rumor that Will Smith's gay. Jada ain't. They ain't together.
Will Smith's gay?
Okay. Alright.
No, I'm just saying, like, you just said it.
Okay. Anyway, it looks crazy.
Wait, so he's not... You just said that. Is his mama's mic go on mute?
Wait, what happened?
You said Will Smith's gay.
I said there's a rumor. There were rumors.
Yeah, like, you just said it so casually, like it's a known thing. I didn't know. Like, I
That
didn't
was
know
a big rumor about Will Smith.
he's gay.
The fuck is you talking about? What the fuck is he? I don't even know if he's like joking or if he's serious. I don't know.
Who, Chris Rock or me?
Nigga, alright. Sure. I don't even know what you're talking about.
But you don't know, yeah, that rumor from was being, from the 90s. Oh, yeah, because he had to suck dick in his first scene. Are you going from that? I thought it was actually
Well,
allegations
there was
of him, like,
other shit. Yes, there's other allegations apart from that.
I never know
Throughout
that
his entire career,
they would just
have been
refer to
rumors.
that scene and shit.
Well, they would say that was the catalyst. That was the first time people thought that, but there's been other times that people thought he was gay.
I don't think Will Smith can be gay.
Yeah, so that shit, the uncensored version looks crazy. The censored version looks like it's a skit, like Will Smith like slaps somebody, because Chris Rock doesn't react. I know Chris Rock's probably shocked to suddenly walking up and is like, what the fuck's gonna happen? I don't know if Chris Rock knew Will was gonna slap the shit out of him. Though. Wait, I think he's gonna slap the shit out of him and win an Oscar for fucking King Richard? Goat.
He won an Oscar then?
I don't know if he won. I don't know if they announced that yet. But that's a good night. He slapped the shit out of Chris Rock and win an Oscar? It's a good fucking night. And I don't think he ever won an Oscar? Come on. I think he always loses. It's like he has that same Leo record. I think Leo got one now though.
For that movie, right?
The Revenant.
Oh, I thought it was when he was in the mountains.
That is the Revenant.
Uh,
You don't know movies, bro. Shut up. I'm on the fence with it.
About
I
the
don't know.
Leo or about the
He
Leo
seems
performance?
straight. I can't believe that's what MCK wrote. I'm on the fence with it. I thought they was talking about a slap. Nah, it's about if Will Smith is gay. Or at least most is straight. I think it was fucking what's her face, fire white chick with a blonde hair that he did the movie with. She's the chick from Wolf of Wall Street. That Leo's wife in Wolf of Wall Street.
And Will fucked her?
Yeah, in real life. I don't remember her name.
I don't know. Maybe Will might be like mad and shit. I don't know.
And I think it's like verified up in damn near.
Getting
Marty
old.
Robbie. There you go. Marty Robbie. She also Harry.
alluded
Harry,
to Will Smith being gay.
No. Harry. What's her name? What's Joker's girlfriend?
What's Joker's girlfriend? Oh, she's from. I never thought she was.
You don't think Margie Robbie's
No.
fire?
I don't think. I think she's overrated. I think she's good.
Harley
I don't
Quinn.
think. Yeah, I don't think she's an amazing Harley Quinn. Like I don't like her.
Nigga,
playing
I was talking
Harley-
about how she. The fuck is it? Yo, shut.
No, but I don't.
The fuck.
I don't like her on. I like her, but I don't think she's like, oh my, like Wolf of Wall Street. Like, yeah.
She's
Typical-
super fire with Wall Street.
No, she's not, bro. Like her character, she does an amazing role in acting and shit. But I'm not
Why does
like,
she keep talking about acting?
because it's never like I don't look at her and be like.
Yo, why the fuck do you keep talking about acting?
I
What's wrong with
think-
this guy?
I think it's more on like that Angelina Jolie effect for me. Like everyone's like, oh my gosh, and I think I remember her when people thought she was. I thought she was attractive when Everybody Hates Earl because that's when she got her first big break. When I used to watch that show, and I think she got. I think after that she got on her next big thing was Wolf of Wall Street. But I never thought like, oh my god. Again, if I seen her in real life, yeah. But I'm not like Hollywood pretty and shit. Like
Nah, this
Scarlett
elite,
Johansson, not that. Not
this
Scarlett
elite white woman. Scarlett Johansson is also elite white woman. This
Yeah,
elite
Scarlett
white woman,
Johansson.
bro.
No, Scarlett Johansson, that's elite.
Bro.
That's
Margot
perfect.
Robbie is an elite white woman. We're up there with all the elite white women. Madonna in her prime.
I don't think
fucking-
Madonna's. I don't think Madonna's that age either.
In her prime. Not now.
Not even. in
Not
her
old
prime.
ass Madonna.
Like I don't like Britney Spears in her prime. I don't like Miley Cyrus. Like there's just certain white women that don't.
You name
do it.
women that who are nowhere near the level of
No, but with society and pop culture thing.
no one
Say
thinks
like-
Miley Cyrus is that fire. You just made it up.
no,
Maybe niggas
no.
who was like 12 and watching
No,
Hannah
Wrecking
Montana.
Ball. No, Wrecking Ball. No, Wrecking Ball was it and stepping in my J's with Mike Will. People thought she was like, oh my gosh.
Who are these white people?
No, she was just like this was it.
It was not the
Wait,
fucking
who are these
colored.
white people? Wait, who are colored people saying that what's her face? Because saying that what's her face is like
Margot Robbie?
Yeah.
You should have seen. Oh, you ain't seen the conversation when the Will Smith and her news dropped. Nigga, every year the fucking Wolf of Wall Street shit with Leo looking is underground with her. That scene trends every year. Wait till that shit trends again, and read them goddamn comments.
I think she's and I'm remembering. And again, I think she's bad, but not like oh my gosh, like Hollywood, like people deem her to be bad. Again, in real life, I'm not saying like ill, but not like fuck. Scarlett Johansson though, top tier white woman.
No, she's also top tier. But why it can't be both?
So,
Why two? Why two? They act like two goats can't coexist. What's up with you? What's up, you nigga?
I mean, she's better than Angelina Jolie, but I feel like that's what I see her as overrated. Like for Angelina Jolie for that era.
She
But
wanna
her
go
acting's there.
viral.
Her acting's there though.
Okay, she's a cool actor.
Yeah, the roles that she gets, I mean, she
yeah,
does
she
a good
plays
job.
bare minimum. In the
Hey,
fucking
Zoe Kravitz. If she had her acting chops, I don't know. Zoe Kravitz might have been right there at the Oscar awards.
anyone ever thought P.D. Pablo looks like a little like Will Smith?
Oh, they're both black. I don't know.
The skin tone, Peter Pablo is way darker though. I don't know if your skin tones match MCK. Yeah, nigga, no. What's up? You had to Google it to remember. I was like, does he? But no, he does not. MCK, yes, it, nigga.
Yeah, your mom was entertaining too. I was gonna say the
No, I was like, looking, because I'm like, am I wrong? I thought Peter Pablo looked like, what's his face from?
The guy from North Carolina.
No. From Mobb Deep.
Prodigy.
Prodigy. That's who I thought this nigga looked like, but then I had to go check. She wanna go viral. You seen Drake put LeBron on the God's Plan video? God's Plan Part 2?
Yeah, I seen that he gave him the big milli.
Gave I Promise $1 million.
I thought, and that's a big milli too, because that's in Canadian.
Pretty sure it's American dollars that Drake is doing.
Nah, but Drake's money's in Canadian, bro. Oh, even though he does say all his money's in Bank of America.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder
He
if
does shout out TD Bank also. TD is a Canadian bank.
Yeah. Maybe, and he hasn't shouted out Bank of America since 2017. Horrible bank, by the way.
I mean, it's probably horrible for you. I don't know if it's horrible for Drake. I don't know if Drake go to the same floor.
Was Bank of America? There's another floor.
Hey, yeah, nigga, you just don't know. Yeah, nigga, you're not allowed there. You wouldn't know. How do you know?
Bank of America be like, Bank of America's the crooks, by the way. They're the people that let you send money to like.
Yeah, they help Drake hide his money. That's why. Yeah.
No, that's what's the. They don't even let people like. They're just crooks, man.
I can't imagine what Drake's taxes would be when he makes money in Canada, my nigga. I can't even fathom what that nigga shit is. That nigga shit is crazy. That nigga definitely hiding this shit.
Eric Andre show look like Havoc for Monkey. Hannibal Buress? You're fucking bro. This guy right here? Oh no, that's just.
We have a picture of Hannibal Buress in your home.
Yeah, he was on the cover of Part Next Door when he exposed your guy Bill Cosby.
My guy Bill Cosby. Since when is Bill Cosby my guy?
Do you not like the Bill Cosby show?
The Bill Cosby show is cool, but it's before my time. I like the Bill Cosby show is funny when they were like, "Oh, Bill Cosby." You know what I watched Bill Cosby with? America's damn kids say the darndest things. That's the only thing I've ever seen Bill Cosby do. I've seen episodes of the Cosby Show. I wasn't like,
yeah, Bill Cosby is.
Bro, the Cosby Show came out in the 80s.
I mean, it was on Naked Night and shit.
Yeah, that shit don't snap like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah, I'll say this. Bill Cosby was always the worst one when it came out of Naked Night. When it was like Home Improvement.
I did like Home Improvement.
What was it called? The Nanny.
Shout out to Tim Allen.
The Nanny.
Yeah, nigga. Shout out to Fran.
Yeah, Fran. Home Improvement. Will Smith, and it was I'm not gonna lie, it was a tie between Roseanne and Bill Cosby. Them shows were just
yeah, because they're the oldest ones. We didn't relate. Even Sanford and Son. Sanford and Son is fucking hilarious. But that shit like from the 60s. I'm like, yo, this shit is funny. But it ain't that. It ain't. I'm just too. It's just too old for me.
I mean, I understood it. Yeah, you're right. But I could still grasp it though. Like it was tolerable, like in a sense. Now, I was happy when they took. I remember they were still like implementing Cheers, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? I could never get into Cheers. The concept of them, that show was too old. Cheers and Mosh or whatever, Mash or I think it's like the most popular. I was like,
yeah, it's like the most popular thing ever. Yeah. That last episode was the most popular TV ending ever.
Those shows are just maybe an adult me too. Like adult me learned to fucking fuck with Seinfeld. Kid me, Seinfeld was like, I get it some things, but I was just like, oh, this is just too. And I said, yeah.
Yo, shout out to boy one. The Will Smith just slapped Chris Rock. Yeah, we just seen the video. I seen the edited one. Or the one that I showed on TV when they bleeped out all the Will Smith saying "Don't talk about my fucking wife." Before that one, I was like, "Oh, this looked like a skit." No, yeah, that unedited joint looked kind of crazy because I think I doubled down on the "Don't fuck with my wife."
They would get sued. They had that shit not sued, but like they would get fined by the television thing.
Yeah, but the slap does look like a wrestling slap. Not gonna lie, it does look very acting.
Cause Will Smith a pussy, bro. Oxycena had his chick.
Alright. Also, Will Smith, I think, can actually box and shit. I don't know if niggas want to Will Smith.
Bro, Mama seen Muhammad Ali too many times.
You know that they learned how to box for that movie, right? You know they learned how to do this shit. They learned how. Yeah, nigga, they learned how to act. What the fuck?
Yeah, he learned how to act. Exactly, act. Bro, Dan Hardy actually had to put on like 50 pounds to play Bane, by the way.
I don't know how that's related.
Exactly. Because they're acting.
Yeah, but they learn how to do the things.
Dude, Muhammad Ali was like 50 years ago, by the way. Muhammad Ali had to be like literally 20 years ago.
You're talking about the movie, right? Yes.
Yeah,
like 20 years ago. It was like 2000. Yes, nigga. It was like 2001, 2000. Yeah, and then. Anyway, if you watch his shit, you see he works out all the time.
During the.
Okay, have you seen Chris Rock? Like, have you ever seen a picture of Chris Rock? I don't know. Chris Rock is the nigga who's beating niggas. Yeah, are you taking Chris Rock over Will Smith in a 1v1? Come on.
I'm not scared of.
And look how he attacked. Look how he acted after Will Smith slapped him. If it's real,
because he's
which
in
I'm like
shock,
suspect
like,
about.
They're not at a bar at someone's house. It's really on live television. Everything kicks in.
Nah, nigga, ain't no nigga slapping. No matter where we're at. A
You not
nigga
Will
who really
Smith?
about. He Chris Rock.
I'm not Will Smith.
What do you mean Chris Rock is Chris? Wait. Will Smith. Chris Rock is Chris Rock. The fuck is he? Wait. Chris Rock is as famous as a comedian as Chris Rock is as Will Smith is a famous actor. They're both at the same level in their fucking fields.
And their
Will Smith ain't slap Hannibal Buress on the stage. It's Amy Schumer on the stage or something.
It's literally for black actors. It can literally go Denzel or Will Smith depending on who you're talking to.
And and black comedians, who we go? Dave Chappelle or Chris Rock? So the fuck
Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart. Like, what the fuck are we talking about here?
Kevin Hart is not in the same generation as Chris Rock.
But he's in popularity though.
Chris Rock, Will Smith isn't as famous as Michael B. Jordan right now or The Rock. What are you talking about? They're different generations. Chris Rock, again, Ali, we just talked about it was 20 years ago. What are you talking about?
Yeah, nigga, he's had other movies than that. Like, he has
What's the last big Will Smith movie?
The Netflix movie.
That shit wasn't big.
Oh, now it's not big. I remember having it. Hey, you're just hating.
Yeah, it
Will
was
Smith
a big
bigger
deal
than Chris
because
Rock.
Netflix had.
Will Smith is bigger than Chris Rock.
That's when Netflix didn't get big actors yet, and Will Smith was a big deal. And people watched it because it was like Netflix getting a big
shout out to
actor.
Boy Wonder. Drewski's funnier than Chris Rock. Yeah, you're right.
Drewski's not a stand-up comedian.
You seen his Instagram live?
Guys, it's different between stand-up comedians and niggas on Instagram be funny.
No, like, you seen Soulja Boy when he put up on his live?
Okay.
Chris, you see? Drewski would have been able to turn a joke out of that. Chris Rock, he wasn't on his P's and Q's. He didn't even know how to turn a joke out of that. That's why he's not a good comedian. They say he's bigger than Big Willie.
I didn't say it was bigger than Big Willie. Like I said, what Will Smith is to acting, Chris Rock is to comedy.
Ain't no way.
That's a very simple.
Ain't no way.
Motherfucker, you don't even know 5 comedians. You
Ain't
just
no
named
way.
Kevin. You named Kevin Hart. A nigga who is not even in the same generation as Chris Rock.
Don't matter. He's a comedian though. He's a comedian. Hannibal Buress, Kevin Hart.
Give me one
Dave
Hannibal
Chappelle.
Buress joke.
Don't matter. You said if I know comedians.
Okay, how much comedians you just said? Give me one more. You just said Hannibal Buress and Chris Rock.
Amy Schumer.
Fuck. Okay. Name one that I didn't just name in this conversation.
You didn't name Amy Schumer.
I did name Amy Schumer.
No, you didn't. I remember.
That's why you know. That's why you know. That's why you know. That's why you're bringing her up.
I literally named Amy Schumer because she has a new Apple, and I was gonna have a whole conversation about all these shows. Apple, like who's the nigga that played Loki? He has an Apple show too, and I was like, Petty Fry's the only one that watches this. How do they afford all these actors?
Because Apple got a lot of money.
Yeah, but I'm like, none of these shows are ever really talked about. Like, holy shit, you have to watch them. Not like when shows are like.
Ted Lasso is talked about. They say that's the greatest thing ever.
Is it? But no, they have way too much talent to actors to not be like having.
They said the morning show is good too, and
the morning
Jason
show is
Momoa.
like the flagship show, but
and the Jason Momoa show when they all blind. See, they say that's fire too. The rest of them joints, I don't know.
Them niggas have like the Netflix, a whole bunch of shows like Netflix, but with A-list actors. I think they have one with Tom Hanks too. What the fuck?
Potentially. Drewski, the funniest comedian right now. He gonna start stand-up comedy. He's been writing. Shout out to Drewski. I guess that's the next step. If you're doing, because it's just so long. Instagram comedy can last.
And that's how you have to go about it. Back to my original take. You do video work first, and you start writing.
I mean, I don't think most successful stand-up comedians who are working right now started at.
They didn't have Instagram.
No, they didn't. No. There's young stand-ups. Like they don't particularly. They may do like skits and shit, but just to like supplement their shit. but I don't think they're like
there's
start up
no-
being as popular. It's hard to be super popping on Instagram, then turn that into stand up because then the expectation is gonna be so high for your shit to be funny, and then you're gonna go to the show and they're gonna look at you like, oh, that joke's cool. The worst thing, and like you go there, you tell a joke, niggas clap for you, like, oof, oof, niggas just clap. Damn, your shit is not funny. Niggas is clapping.
Hey, what's the Chris Rock joke? That's what we didn't look up to. What the fuck was this Chris Rock joke where Big Willie got so offended?
Probably made a joke about somebody fucking his wife. I mean, like I said, leave my wife's name on your mouth.
Yeah, they had the joke where Jada Pinkett. They had the reaction of Jada Pinkett Smith does like a weird look, like she didn't hurt a mental person. And by mental person, talking about August Alsina.
Okay, someone from the Grammys just tweeted during the break. Denzel pulled Will aside to talk to him. They walked away from their seats. Denzel now has his arm around Jada and is kneeling next to her. Though the show
You doing the
is
Kaepernick?
Okay.
Damn, yo, Emma Stone was top white woman too. I'm looking at the clips right now. Salma Hayek, there's Salma Hayek Mexican. They got my guy from La La Land. What's his name?
Praying that Will Smith lands like please.
Okay, wait. This is the joke.
He is praying that Will Smith lands like please. Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
Yeah, that can't be the joke. But Jada was not a fan of that joke.
I don't get it.
That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard.
That was the joke? Hey, this shit gotta be fake, my nigga. This shit, ain't no way. That's the joke? Saying Jada can't act and her shit be trash? That cannot be the joke. Ain't no way.
I'm not gonna lie though.
That's the
Set it
joke?
Set it off though.
that was 30 years ago. There ain't no way this the joke. This shit gotta be fake. No way.
Who's going on tour with Kevin Hart? Is it Chris Rock?
It is Chris Rock. They're doing like a Chris and Hart tour thing.
Damn, you think this was the damn that Chris Rock?
Bro,
Chris
this
Rock
shit
is-
gotta be fake. I don't know if this is publicity for that tour. Like
It
Kevin
has
Hart
to be
and
because
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock not really popular. Everybody hates Chris. Ended how long ago?
Mitch, I don't think he watched stand up. In the stand up world, Chris Rock is
Yo,
Jesus.
Everybody
bro.
hated Chris. Ended.
In the stand up world, Chris Rock
Yo,
is Jesus Christ, Metro.
Yo, boy, when did I look up G?
Look up G.I. Jane. Okay, yeah, maybe it's a deeper, darker.
Maybe it's like a double entendre where she has to play like a dude.
Yeah, this is what I thought it was. The Ridley Scott shit. Yeah, I've seen it's a terrible movie, I think.
Yo, my
Well,
brother
it's
used to.
50%, so it's not.
My
terrible.
brother had this movie like on like fucking DVD or some shit. He used to like. There's someone in that movie who's bad as shit.
Is it because I guess she is bald headed? I guess okay. Jada is bald headed, but Jada been bald headed for like 20. I feel like we've been in 20 years a long time. So 20 years there. Yo, Jada. As a matter of fact, I can't remember a time Jada had
Dude,
not bald head. What the
I
fuck?
think my brother had this shit because you can see Jada's nipple or tits or something.
Okay.
There's no way he watched this because of the movie.
No, Jada Smith isn't. Jada Pinkett is not in this movie. It's Demi Moore.
Oh, Demi Moore.
Yeah, Demi Moore has, but she has a bald head. So in this movie,
Yeah, the thing with Demi
Jada has a
Moore-
bald head. So he's like your bald like G.I. Jane.
Is Demi Moore or do they have like a lesbian thing going?
You're looking too deep, bro. All Chris Rock is saying that is that Jada looks like a G.I. Jane. That's all.
No, maybe Will Smith slapped it because that joke was so trash. Then fuck. Because they had.
No,
to
it's
be
funny. It's a funny little light jab. It's a joke that you would say. That's why I'm like, there's no, this gotta be fake. Because it's a joke that you would say at the Oscar. That's an Oscar type joke. Unless you're Bill Burr, you just go on some wild shit. But that nigga white, so it's different. But that's an Oscar type light jab at someone you probably fuck with. I don't think he was like hating on Jesus. I thought he said something about his wife, about Jada fucking mad niggas though. That would have been crazy for the Oscars. This shit fake. I ain't gonna lie.
Dude, that shit fake.
That shit fake as fuck. Yeah, that's a fake slap. That's a fake slap, bro.
Then no, that shit faker than what your guy Jeremiah just said. Charming, the guy got fired. I don't even know who did that edit. That was like one of the early key many edits.
The joke about it here, look up G.I. James about it here, images. I think I could be wrong. Yeah, it's the joke about it here. Yeah, I seen that. But like, this shit gotta be fake. That cannot be what. Have you heard like Oscar monologues? Them shit is crazy. In fact, the last Chris Rock one.
You know why?
And the whole no black people shit. Chris Rock went on stage and was like roasting white people.
Will
Was
Smith-
like roasting Will and Jada. Actually, he roasted the fuck out of Will and Jada. It was like Will and Jada didn't show up. Jada ain't been in a movie. Jada ain't been in a movie years. Bitch, this ain't the Emmys. That shit was crazy. No, if Will had slapped him bad, then maybe it's a throwback to that.
Who said that?
The last. You remember when Oscars So White? You remember that Oscars?
Who said that though? Who said that joke?
Chris Rock. Now, Max, do you remember Oscars So White that year when there was no black people nominated for a fucking
Oh,
Oscar?
okay, yeah, I do remember that.
And Chris Rock stepped up and did the fucking hosted the Oscar. And when he came up, it was like, hey, no black people at the Oscars. That's crazy. Everybody mad. Will mad. Jada mad. I don't even know why Jada mad. She ain't been in the movie years. This ain't the Emmys. This can't be the first time.
How do you maybe?
Yeah, this can't
maybe
be
that's
the
for the
first time. It
Maybe
must have
that's-
been a time in the 80s where Portier and Sydney ain't make a movie.
Okay, maybe it's a
It
callback
gotta
to
be
the-
from that. If
Yeah, it
this
has to
real,
be
it has
from
to be this from that. And then
just
nigga
built
made a
up
joke. Yeah.
aggression.
Or
yeah,
like
you
he
still
called
wouldn't
Chris
have-
Rock after that, like, nigga, you wild. And then nigga came back and like, still made a joke about her.
Made a little jab. Okay, that probably has something.
But I think it's
And
fake.
You didn't even mention Tyler Perry pulled up too, bro. You said I see you went for Denzel, but Tyler Perry was in the headline too.
I'll be honest, I don't think Tyler Perry can talk to Will Smith. Denzel, yes, he can talk. I don't know if Tyler Perry can talk with Will
Maybe,
Smith.
maybe Tyler Perry pulled up in his Medea voice.
I seen a fake story today. It was hilarious, by the way. That Tyler Perry talks in his Medea voice while having sex. I was like, it's fucking hilarious.
The niggas is sick to even do that, bro.
I see. Yeah,
That's for sure. I mean, the guy got fired. One of that false story around. Nigga really was about to get Tyler Perry dunk of the day on a Sunday.
Yo, Scotty Bean said, I need someone to put everybody hates Chris after that slap.
Yo, whoever does that too first is about to get mad retweets on Twitter.
Yo, Jada was not happy about that G.I. Jane joke though. That shit, this reaction does not like the joke isn't that crazy of a joke. It's like it's a jab, but it's not like Demi Moore was like a beauty icon even with G.I. Jane back in the day. Like it's not like Demi Moore was just some random chick.
Yeah, Drake
Like
shouts
Demi
her out.
Moore was like a fucking beauty icon in the fucking 80s.
Yeah, I'm taking Demi Moore over your girl from Harley Quinn.
You're not even in the same generation.
Yeah, no, I'm still taking Demi Moore. The fuck?
Okay.
You ever seen her? It don't matter. Taking Demi Moore. Demi Moore is on my top 5 actresses, white women.
Mm.
Hips all on 42, and I ain't talking no Demi Moore.
Shout out to what's her first husband? What's that nigga named? Bruce Willis. Shout out to him.
And then Ashton Kutcher. I'll still take when Ashton Kutcher was popular in the 2000s.
What's it? Harry Styles. Who the fuck is his? He's fucking an old actress too. Who the fuck is his girlfriend? Fuck. He fucking a famous old actress too.
I'll smash Aunt May. Oh, you seen the whole dialogue with Aunt May?
Olivia Wilde. She might be a great white woman too. You know they were together, Harry Styles and Olivia Wilde?
No.
Wild, bro. Because you brought up Ashton Kutcher shit. I was like, yo, Harry Styles fucking Olivia Wilde is like gotta be like 40.
Pete Davis was fucking an old white lady too before.
You doing that right now? Kim Kardashian.
Nah, she not white. She like.
She's 38, bro. How old is goddamn Harry Styles? I think he gotta be like 25.
Nah, he gotta be at least 28.
28. Yo, 10 years and you're Harry Styles as well. That nigga had watermelon sugar. That could fuck any white woman.
It's wild for Harry Styles. I don't even know.
But this nigga has this peak of any white woman. And they all, by the way, all this fan base, overage now. All of them is over
All your
18.
fucking fans. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like yeah, you're right. That's something crazy because Harry Styles fans can be like freaking 24 now and be like the baddest woman ever.
Bruh. All his fans is over 18 now.
yeah, 24, 28, 22 and shit. So it's just like, I mean, maybe that's what. Maybe when he was going to those concerts, he got tired. He's like, yo, what the fuck is this? Pretty older woman. I ain't mad at it. Pete Davis' girlfriend though, that bitch was old as shit. I'm not talking about
Yo,
Kim.
stop disrespecting Kim.
Yeah.
Dude, that's not the game today with Kanye. Yo,
Really?
yo. By the way, Kanye stands are so pathetic. There was like there was a video of Kanye's daughter Nart hugging Kanye. They're like, "Oh my god, Kanye's such a good dad." I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. these stands is crazy.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it a bad.
Holy shit, his daughter fucks with him.
I love Future. I never seen Future's kid hugging.
By the way, you know how bad of a father you have to be for your 6-year-old to not like you?
You seen that? You remember when Future's kid
Fuck.
gave him like one of them like Richard Mille or I don't know what type
Yeah,
of
they
watch
was
and
not
shit?
happy, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a 6-year-old you give a watch. That's stupid. I think you're retarded.
He didn't even.
But you know how
What?
bad of a father you have to be for a 6-year-old to not like you, nigga?
Future.
Yeah. I'm just
Little
saying. I'm just
I never
saying.
seen
Like
no
a
picture
6-year-old's
there.
memory is like a day, nigga. Just get that nigga a candy bar and they back. Like what the fuck?
There's kids would be happy to just take a picture with them. They're not hugging them. They literally taking a picture of them like they're like fans. You know, shit crazy.
Oh,
Dirk is moving
God.
80K this week.
Dirk is moving 80K. Big numbers.
Big numbers, no top 10 record and shit, but Dirk did do all the white press, didn't do academics as off the record thing, but maybe they holded it and shit.
That nigga
But
not
I was. You seen Lotto? You seen Big Lotto about the
Big Lotto went everywhere. Big Lotto went to everything.
She pulled up the action first, so.
That's a fact. No.
Nah. I had the shot
I think
first.
you may have just seen act first.
Nah, I seen it first. I had it first. I
Oh,
had it
okay.
first. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, but Dirk gonna have no top 10 and shit, so.
I mean, you got mad top 10s on the hip hop charts. So.
Yeah, I think he competed with Doja and shit.
I mean, he's the voice of the streets. The fuck is he talking about? You never.
I guess-
You didn't know he was the voice.
him
Baby, he's
and
the hero.
Baby. Him-
No, Baby the hero.
You're right though. I know you're right. So we'll see how that goes and shit. But I'm excited for like the next big rollout album. Like, I need the next big album.
Nick Jonas got the baddest old lady. Is that Indian chick? Yeah, that Indian chick is fire.
Bro, if you Indian out here, bro, shout out to you. I love Indian food. It's not even Indian. It's Mediterranean. Whoa. What is Mediterranean food? It's something that's
Mediterranean. That's
Mediterranean.
a place. It's an
that
area.
food. Who makes it? Who makes that?
I think it's like Greek food, kinda.
Fuck. Shout out to the Greeks.
Don't quote me. I think it's like Greek food.
Bro, they served me lamb. I didn't even know. I thought I was eating chicken. Shit crazy.
Okay, Nick Jonas is 29, and his girl is 39. Nah. His girl definitely looks better than
Keep it a bad. If
what's
you
her
white
face?
though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Black don't crack, and she Indian don't crack.
Yeah, Indian. Like if you had a little bit of darker shade, a little bit of shade. If you white and I ain't gonna lie, if you white and after you hit 35, it looking rough. I can see why the like white women were pushing plastic surgery hella early. Cause it was rough.
Oh yeah, she's way over.
She's
Olivia
natural. Yeah,
Wilde.
she's naturally.
Yeah,
she looks naturally
she way
beautiful.
past Olivia Wilde. Oh, there's a picture they got her looking. Bro, this is a picture they got her looking fucked up. She's still kind of fire. They got her looking fucked up in this picture. She's still look kind of fire.
Like let's keep it a band. Like Lotto, lighter shade, bro. Lotto without like makeup.
I
Lotto,
didn't know measure. I don't know what disrespecting black women are you well.
no, she's mulatto or whatever.
Yeah, that's black and white.
But now let's go back to the point. Like if you're white and shit, she mixed and shit. But like she looked rough without it, man. And I
She
think
looked
it's funny.
effed up, but still fire.
I think it's funny that Lotto was like, "Yo, we're not doing BBLs no more often." I'm like, but I'm pretty sure your ass is not real.
I mean, neither is scissors, and we ain't mad at scissors.
Nah, Scissors
ass
was
is not
fat. No, she was fat.
Scissors' ass is not real.
No, that's transfer fat. That's when they take the fat and they sculpt it.
Ain't that a BBL?
That's- No.
What's a BBL?
A BBL is literally when they push your ass up and they put silicone in that
Okay,
shit.
so that's surgery, nigga.
No, when you're fat, they literally grab the excess fat and move it. Which is
Yeah, that's a
like,
surgery. No, he's a surgeon. Do they?
But they're using your own. They're using your own fat and shit type of shit. Like you don't have no scars. Like bitches who
You know what? ETSG did say I still call her natural if she got it from her stomach. So shout out to
yeah,
ETSG.
like niggas be saying that like yo from stomach is like BBL is already like silicone like.
Yeah, but shit's still fake. It's not you.
No, because they're literally taking fat. You literally have to be a fat person. You can't be skinny and get transferred because you don't have no fat in you.
Nigga, it's still you. Your body's still look like that.
And then if you're fat, you still have to sizzle
Okay,
was fat,
you try.
so she had to work.
Niggas
She had
switching,
to.
so.
She had to work out.
You think she
though, by
worked
the way.
out, or you think she cut that shit off and then went to the gym like every other bitch?
She worked out because fats is because
Alright. No,
you said-
live in your
you
fantasy,
said-
bro.
you still have to work out before.
No, live in your fantasy.
Tell that to Rob Kardashian.
Just live in your fantasy, bro.
No, you can just tell.
Bro,
when
since they
someone's
did what all of
No,
these
you
other
can-
chicks do,
you
they
can tell
get
when
the nigga. They get the weight reduction done by a surgeon. Don't take no goddamn pictures, then start posting mad gym pics. Act like that shit real.
Nah, I'll tell you
The
this.
only reason
she did. she
SZA
did-
is selling weight pills is because she got a music career.
No,
If
she
SZA
did-
wasn't a musician,
she
nah,
did-
she's selling
She did.
fat
She
release.
did what Drake did, as far as body. Like that's all naturally Drake, and that's all naturally SZA. They just scoped it out a little bit.
So that's not
She's not
natural
like-
if you sculpt it out, nigga.
No, but that's still natural. Not like you're like Nicki and shit. Like Nicki, no disrespect, but like I know Nicki.
Yo,
like,
tell this nigga don't hate Nicki Minaj.
bro, but Nicki, your body's fake.
So is SZA's body. SZA's body
no,
don't look like that.
SZA's
If
natural.
SZA had worked
I-
out for the rest of her life, she wouldn't look like
her
her. She
body,
would
her
look
body would still. Her
Nigga,
body
I seen the goddamn. I seen on my explore page the fucking. There's a surgery Instagram that goes over all the surgery people, and I seen on the goddamn thing
Yeah,
where
but-
SZA did her nose, she did her titties, her ass, her stomach. Because these are people. Because these are the chicks that be in there, who be like examining every chick.
SZA never redid her.
Nigga,
titties.
you don't know because you ain't taking
Bro,
surgery.
you
I'm
can
these
look
is
at it.
from the chicks that do
Have you
surgery.
ever have you ever looked titties, bro? If she was
Motherfucker.
gonna redo her, if
Metro?
she's gonna look at her titties, she would fix them for being so fucking saggy on the fucking thing. She has literally those type of titties. I don't fuck with, by the way,
Nigga?
because you would fix those because they sag too much.
Nigga, I think
why-
that's what the look she was going for.
That's her natural titties. If you're fat, you get those titties. You would want those fixed.
No,
Or
nigga,
you
you
would
get
have
them.
to start
You get
working
them.
them
No, nigga,
to get
she
your
got them
saggy
to look.
titties.
No.
You don't.
They're not. First of all, I follow SZA. Her titties ain't that saggy.
You know exactly.
You might be
Seriously.
talking about old SZA. I'm gonna go on her Instagram right now. And stop disrespecting Nicki Minaj for no reason. You definitely have a problem with Nicki Minaj.
No, Nicki, I'm just saying, Nicki, Lotto, and them, they all have fake bodies, but SZA's like as natural as you get and shit. And Doja Cat. Doja Cat is natural as you get too. So is it SZA, Doja Cat? Name me another chick.
She has no pictures of her titties out.
Well, she has a bra. Like, dumb as shit. That wouldn't be the picture where how you would be able to tell if her titties hang, by the way. The fuck did I just join in? You just joined into? What's natural and shit? There was a fight in URL smack everyone. They had to cancel the TSU.
Sue Surf. You ain't really hip hop, nigga.
No, I'm not. You can be the.
Who was fighting? I thought Sue Surf and Cortez were like not friends, but I don't know if they had beef. I seen the fucking the caffeine was so buggy today. I think apparently it was like too many people in there. Apparently it was like 500,000 viewers and they caffeine couldn't manage it. So that shit was wild buggy. There, I know they did the whole thing. I saw like the first 2 Charlie Clips rounds. Them Jones was fire. I saw Chess's first round. That was good, but that nigga lost to Calico. I don't think I saw no. Danny Myers. I watched the first Danny Myers round. That shit
Will
was
Smith
fire.
won the Oscar.
Oh, I told you it was gonna. By the way,
You think
if you were to rewind to 9 months ago on this fucking stream when I told you that Yo Metro, I came on the stream and I say Yo Metro, niggas just say Will Smith back, bro. Niggas say Yo this shit might be an Oscar performance. Nah, niggas just saying that. Tell me, I'm lying. King Benny, you here?
Yeah, I do remember you saying that. Who was he going up against though? Leo didn't drop nothing.
You only one actor?
Leo, my guy. What's my guy from La La Land?
I go, yeah, Leo's last movie was a dud. Leo did drop something. He dropped Don't Look Up. That shit was garbage. Stop it. Leo did drop. He dropped trash. That's what happened.
Who's nominated that list? Let's see.
I think Leo was nominated, by the way, for Don't Look Up.
How that dick run y'all niggas doing? Y'all niggas gonna get.
That was a mistake, but the shit fit perfectly, because you were dick riding. And Billie Eilish won our best original song for the James Bond record.
Hey, hold. Really? Damn, these award shows are so old. That James Bond song
Came out last year.
I could have sworn it was during the pandemic.
Okay, Will Smith did win. Best actor in a leading role.
Shout out, hold up. Shout out to Billie Eilish. We were talking about album of the year last year. Easily, happier than ever. First, speaking non-hip hop, that's it. By the way, yo, Billie Eilish keep pulling the pop genre forward, man. And I'm glad she won a Grammy. Continue.
Okay, so Denzel, Tragedy of Macbeth. Damn, I thought Denzel would have won. He lost for Macbeth? Wow. Andrew Garfield, Tite Boom. Apparently, Andrew Garfield is amazing in this.
Yeah, did you see that one? Everyone
I didn't
went
watch
back,
it, but they say Andrew Garfield is like next level in this bitch.
But bitches want to fuck Andrew Garfield. So I don't know if like Twitter was hyping that shit up, but that shit was before this. They were hyping that shit up.
Benedict Cumberbatch. Honestly, might be this nigga is too good of an actor to be in Marvel as Doctor Strange. And Javier Barman. I don't know who this is. That nigga. Leo ever get nominated? Bum ass nigga.
Exactly, man. That's why they gave it.
Nah, I think I might get nominated for some other shit.
Best male actor.
So.
What's the shit that was? What the category will win over?
Oh yeah, that movie was so garbage. They didn't get that goddamn thing. You ain't watch a Leo movie? Don't Look Up. This shit had Meryl Streep in it and Hunger Games chick.
And he didn't get nominated for anything.
He didn't get nominated. That shit was trash. That shit should not be nominated. That shit should get a Razzie. I think it's called.
That should get nominated.
Should get a goddamn Razzie. Okay, Best Picture. It got nominated for Best Picture. Anyway.
My favorite record, Kimeni, is Billy Boss Nova. Nobody saw. She's pretty much talking about fucking a chick, and no one saw us in the hotel room and shit. But she's alluding to she's buying shit. I fuck with that record, and I also fuck with the biggest record on that shit. The single. But I don't fuck with the radio version. I fuck with the album version because it literally has the whole, the guitar riff and everything and all that shit. I'm looking up the title of the song, by the way. I like the TikTok boom person.
Slapping someone and getting an Oscar 20 minutes later is historic. That's by the way, that's what the first thing I said when he slapped Chris Rock. Like, yo, what if this singer wins an Oscar too? And like I said, Chris Rock ate that shit though.
He did eat that shit.
That's why I think that shit fake. Because the nigga ate that shit. I'm like,
This shit would have been better if it would have happened April 1st. You know what I mean? Cause April Fool's Day? April Fool's Day is on a Friday. Has April Fool's ever fallen on a Friday? You think that matters when you go out? Is there like specials on drinks, April Fool's drinks? No?
nah.
Hey, is that the same
I've never had April Fool's drinks. Nigga, St. Patrick's Day is like a holiday, is like a actual celebration for Irish people. April Fool's Day is a day. St. Patrick's Day has real like celebrations and parades and shit.
I forget that episode of Fairly Odd Parents, but it sucked on April Fool's Day.
Okay. Niggas got in slow-mo from like the side. Let me look if this nigga actually slapped him. Okay, well somebody walks up like he ain't about to slap him. He kind of sneaked him. Okay, definitely did slap him. But well, I don't know. Will Smith might be kind of. I don't know if Chris Rock ain't know this nigga was about to do something.
Shut up, Diddy. This is gonna be talked about for next 2 weeks. I mean, this is gonna get recycled all the way this week because April Fool is coming in. So this is gonna get made into a meme. Yeah, it's gonna get talked all the way till Friday. Till whatever happens on Friday. This shit gonna live all the way till Friday.
Apparently, Will Smith issued an apology doing a speech for winning the Grammy.
Wait,
and he says, love will make you do crazy things. Yo, that shit might be fake, bro. Love will make you do crazy things. That shit might be fake. I can't tell.
Not. Well, no. You didn't know he has kids with Jada Pinkett Smith? Wait, what the fuck? I took a shot at Will punching people? Well, he slapped.
He slapped him, he didn't punch him.
He ain't
This nigga, this bum ass nigga, Steve Nate said, seriously did that and he wins the Oscar. He just stained the greatest moment of his career. You cannot do this shit, especially as a black man. Yo, does Steve Smith know that Will Smith and him Stephen Smith know that he just a slave to ESPN? Will Smith's like Mr. Box Office, or did he know that?
I mean,
the fuck is this nigga talking about?
That's
what kind of black and white shit is this nigga talking about? Will Smith in the last, maybe when Will Smith just started off, he was black man Will Smith. That nigga ain't been black man Will Smith since Independence Day. That nigga been Will fucking Smith since Independence Day. The fuck?
Nah, that he was the black man Hancock.
He was not black man Hancock. You're bugging. Will Smith has not been black man Will Smith since Independence Day.
If he would have done this during Hancock thing, that would have been tough. I mean, that's a comment that Stephen A. Smith was too.
Yeah, Will Smith and Kim and Will on the same level. That nigga slave to ESPN. Talking about the Cowboys.
When's that Kaepernick fucking dog dropping?
Is that Kaepernick dog?
Yeah, it's supposed to be on Netflix. It's
ain't one drop. He talking about NFL like a slave auction.
Yeah, it's with I think it's with Spike Lee too. So it's gonna give us a false perspective. They're gonna 10 times the shit. And I'm kind of just curious to see how Kaepernick views himself and what he was doing everything. Because I want to see his mindset. Because like Kaepernick doesn't really like express himself other than through posts on social media. That's why he's not a good leader. Because he can't talk. I want to see how he views himself and how he's gonna want Spike Lee to him portray himself. How like, cause I just want to see it. Isn't
he posting videos talking about I'm still ready for the NFL? I don't understand how, because he did the thing on Netflix before when he's talking about the NFL Combine is a slave auction. I'm like, why would you want to go back to play for a company that runs a slave auction? I don't understand what he on.
This is all part for the dog, by the way. I honestly feel like him putting out that Instagram, that dog, they're gonna probably highlight all the quarterbacks that got paid this much. I'm just going from the side, Doc and Kaepernick that took a Super Bowl team, is still a free agent, never got hurt, never do nothing bad. They might throw shade at Deshaun Watson for who quote unquote is he. The story came out more, by the way. The stuff they threw it under the rug. NFL is doing the Browns or whatever. Hey, when the white people love you and they throw a whole bunch of money. The story came out that the nigga just switched 22 different masseuses, by the way. Why did he switch 22 different masseuses? That's what was found in the text messages. He just switched 20, or he had 22 different masseuses.
But didn't he have mad allegations? He had like 22 allegations.
They were massage, but there were just 22 of them. People were. That's what the allegation came up. Why'd you had 22 different masseuse women? He might be what's a guy who just likes a whole bunch of sex? An info? Mm-hmm. He might just be an info.
But isn't he reinstated and has like the biggest quarterback contract there, like Patrick Mahomes now? So what's I don't get what you're saying. What are you saying?
Oh, no, they're probably just gonna throw shade for a man. I'm just thinking in the doc where like they're probably gonna highlight with Kaepernick, who's still a free agent. I'm thinking for the doc gonna be like a man who didn't do anything, just kneeled and shit. And then you get these allegations of a quarterback like Deshaun Watson, who is 22 allegations. He still get loved by the NFL, but a guy like Kaepernick doesn't.
Well, you can't attack an organization. I don't understand. I don't get attacking an organization and then wanting to play for. That's what I don't get. It's not like Kaepernick's broke. Like I don't understand like shitting on an organization and then like take me back into the organization. I don't get that at all. That's kind of weird.
And there's different leagues he could have taken and this and that. Again, that document's gonna be so interesting. So interesting. I'm so excited. I love Yeet. Hey, we fuck with Yeet over here, man. Yeet going on tour. I need to find babe for Yeet and shit. When the Yeet tour dates, I don't even know. I ain't gonna lie, the Yeet tour dates probably also. You gonna see Mama Yeet's on a criminal. You pulling up to Canada? Go see?
Where the fuck would I leave my house to go listen to Yeet? How many songs does Yeet have? Does Yeet have songs enough? Is he opening for someone? Is it his tour?
It's his tour, but it's not. He's doing like theaters. Oh shit, he's coming out May 9th. Tickets are only $58.
$58 a seat.
Holy shit, he has mad dates in LA, the same theater. Nigga doing 3 days. Oh, okay, this venue is literally less than. He doing the. I never even heard of this theater. He not even doing the observatory. This shit crazy. What the capacity of this bitch? Okay, he's doing 3 days in LA. So that's why they're $58.
The one that says it's sold out Metro Lag.
No, he doing May 9th for $58. Well, if you're in LA, he looks like the nigga's feeding the court here, because LA he has May 9th $58, May 12th $55, May 13th $67. The Friday's off is the most expensive one, but I'll probably go see him on a Monday, because niggas have school, and I'll probably go on a Monday. I'll probably go see him on the Monday. Now, if you want to see him in Chicago, it's $120. If you want to see him in Detroit, it's $185.
Are those just the resales?
Because they're already sold out. If you want to see them in Boston and major cities that only have one dates, yeah, they're over $100. Is Metro lagging?
Metro not really lagging. No, I just checked the stream. What do you mean Metro's lagging? I just checked it. It's not lagging.
So if you want to see Eaton, you're in Cali, you're in luck and shit. If you want to drive to LA, the nigga has mad dates. If you're anywhere else, you fucked.
Oh God, I don't get to see Yeet.
Say Yeet, man.
Whatever will I do if I can't see Yeet? Fuck.
You gotta remember, Mama's last concert was went to go see 444.
I think my last concert. Who was at my last concert? I think Roy Woods was there last concert.
And you know what's crazy? Mama didn't even went to go see Roy Woods. Nigga was working the venue.
No, nigga, what the fuck you talking about? It's like 2019. You know how long
nigga was a weed roller.
You know how long I graduated college?
Yo, they hit Mamba up for the weed, and he like, oh shit, showed up and just stayed. Go
I graduated college like 2017. What's up?
Like, oh shit, you Roy Woods. It's like, yeah, I have a show. Guess I'll stay.
Shout out to Roy Woods.
I gotta see Drake personalities once. I seen Drake when he opened for not he opened. He came out to J. Cole's Friday Night Lights.
Oh, so and he came actually see Drake.
No, he played 0
like
to
3 albums.
He played but this was the hype though. He played 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. That's when that shit dropped. He played nigga, we made it, because J. Cole he only played the cuts that like we made it 0 to 100, and nobody ever loved us. Still had to scrub Dre's with a toothbrush.
I saw Drake at the Raptors parade in Chubbs. That nigga is like Draymond. Shout out to Steph Curry, by the way, for carrying apparently the Warriors are a G League team, and Steph Curry had niggas thinking they're going to win a championship. Hopefully, I think it makes it back for the first round of the playoffs. Jesus Christ, the Warriors are garbage without him. Fuck. Steph Curry had the G League team looking like they were a #1 contender. Shout to Steph. Fuck.
I think we're getting the Suns to make it out, by the way. Like, the
Suns are making if Steph Curry don't come back 100%, yeah, the Suns are going to
if Steph Curry comes back, the Suns are just like...
Nah, that nigga's different when Steph Curry is. Steph Curry makes them different.
The Suns. The only difference is they have Klay Thompson. No. But even
that's a big fucking difference.
And DeAndre Ayton wasn't there, and they don't have a big man. What's his face is out for the season.
Yeah, but they've been playing without that nigga for man. They was playing without that nigga when they were going crazy in the first half of the season.
Yeah, but DeAndre Ayton, it's the Suns, bro. People just don't want to see the Suns. People just don't want to see
the
Suns.
I like Devin Booker. I don't have a problem with the Suns winning.
I think
I just gotta see it first. I gotta see it first.
Nigga, they went to the finals last year, bro. What's up?
I seen what happened. Yeah, exactly. What happened? What happened? Nigga, it was up 2-0.
They lost
and then
in
what
the
happened?
finals. That's what I'm saying. Like no one. Like,
they beat up beaten down Lakers.
Yeah, Lakers were a first.
Lakers
round,
were injured. Yeah, Lakers were injured. They beat that terrible Laker team.
No one got better. Like Jamal Murray didn't come back. Like the only thing you can say that the Nuggets, I think at that time they didn't have Jamal Murray. I'm keeping it a fan though, but the Suns is on a different level.
Joker got better too. I gotta see Steph Curry. Not Steph Curry. CP3 in the playoffs. I gotta see more. And we had this conversation last year, again. So
and CP3 showed up in the playoffs.
How they thought they lose 3 games.
In the
how much games did they lose the back to back? 4 games back to back. They lost 4, I think. After Giannis fucked this shit up, they lost 4 games. By the way, after Giannis fucked this shit up, Giannis was not 100%.
Giannis played like
Because what I saw was them niggas losing 4 games in a row. That's what I saw.
Giannis also beat KD.
Giannis beat KD, beat KD. Ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga big toe. KD's big toe beat KD. That nigga hit a game winner and his toe was on.
I'm saying it right now. From the looks of it, we're gonna get Tim. I'm not gonna say the first round is about to be a lot of blowouts. If they links up like this, I don't think the first round's gonna be interesting. I think the first round's
making the 8th seed. You think they're making a play-in? I mean, they gonna lose in the play-in or no? I think they only got 1 game. They lost today again. They were up by 20 and lost to the Pelicans. Fuck.
They make it in the play-in, but they're gonna get demolished by the Suns.
I think Anthony Davis is gonna be bad though.
Bro, people don't really respect you. I see these ESPN analysts be like, yo, the Suns, and the Lakers want the Suns. I'm like, bro, you niggas don't really respect the Suns.
The Suns don't have.
They literally went there.
CP3 don't have the mentality. Bro, LeBron James is a different nigga in the position. We all know this. That LeBron's mental, even when niggas is better than LeBron's mental edge. LeBron is just so mentally above just anybody that's not Kevin Durant.
Devin Booker.
Maybe Steph Curry. Steph Curry.
Devin Booker has come to his own. Like, Devin Booker is a man now.
Yeah, but
like,
Devin Booker coming to your own and come to LeBron level is different. Like, LeBron James has such a mental advantage over these niggas, bro. It's crazy.
DeAndre Ayton doesn't fear AD. And that's the thing. Like, LeBron has it, but LeBron is an old guy now. Like, AD is a good player.
LeBron is an old guy that's leading the league in scoring.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter in the playoffs.
Wait a minute.
That doesn't matter in the playoffs. You have to play 4 games. If LeBron only had to play them once, I say I'll give him what's it called, a puncher's chance. You have to play him 4 times. Bro, the Suns are a better team.
All I'm saying, Suns are a better team. All I'm saying is LeBron and the Suns are obviously a better team. But LeBron in the playoffs is so much better mentally, has so much experience, is so much more composed than everybody else, which is the reason why he makes the finals so many years every year. Because he's better than niggas overall, and he's so much mentally stronger than niggas. Like, when they were playing against the Raptors, DeRozan could do what he was doing. Like, no, DeRozan used to drop 30 in the goddamn DeRozan used to go crazy before they played Miami.
You lied, because DeRozan averaging 24, not just DeRozan.
You never watched Raptors basketball.
No, but before the All-Star break, he was averaging 36 and a half. He was averaging 24.
No, his numbers is tanked right now. But what I'm saying, I'm talking about back in like 2017. I'm bringing back in like 2017, 2016. Like, DeRozan could do what he was doing before the All-Star. He used to do that. But when he pulled up to LeBron, it's like, nigga's just different with LeBron on the court. Again, you're not KD, you're not Steph. It's a different feel when LeBron against you.
The league's way older. Like, Devin Booker's old. Like, Devin Booker doesn't fear LeBron. Luka doesn't fear LeBron. And in a 4-game series, they just don't fear him.
They don't gotta fear LeBron.
They don't fear the team, and LeBron doesn't carry a team no more.
They don't fear LeBron, but LeBron is better than them. LeBron is mentally above them, and that mental shit in the playoffs when it's grinding time, and LeBron turns that shit on, he's just as good as them, or if he's not just as good as them, he's right below them, and he's not making mistakes.
LeBron's mentality doesn't give him swept in the playoffs. Like, that's what it is. Like, his mentality is enough to not get swept, which I guess is respectable. No. I love LeBron, by the way, but like, bro,
if I'm a Suns, I don't want to see Lakers first round. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, you still,
if the Suns make the second, if the Suns make the second, if the Lakers make it the 7th seed and they play the Grizzlies, they're beating the Grizzlies.
Bro,
they're beating the fuck out of the Grizzlies.
Hot take right now: Grizzlies is not making it past the first round. They're gonna get beat by the Timberwolves, bro. People are sleeping on the Timberwolves, which they're not. They're literally battling for the 5th seed, but there's only like 6 games left. I believe they're gonna stay on the 7th seed. It's not gonna be an upset if the Timberwolves beat the Grizzlies. I'm saying that right now. I feel like NBA Twitter's about to be pissed.
I don't think Ja coming back either. I don't know if Ja coming back. Ja coming back is different though.
No, Ja's coming back. I think he's just like resting it to be cautious.
Oh.
But Karl Anthony Towns, bro, D'Angelo Russell, Anthony Edwards, bro, they can beat the Memphis Grizzlies. Again, the Memphis Grizzlies ain't the Lakers now or the Suns. They're both too young. Bro, niggas gonna be disappointed, bro. Which I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna be happy. That's like, I feel that's the only first round matchup I'm excited for. Like, look at all the other matchups, even in the East. Them shits look boring as shit. Not boring, but I feel like they're gonna be a lot.
These matchups are crazy. Shout out to Celtics, by the way. They got number 1 today.
That was wrong.
Remember when you told me? Remember when you were
Yeah, I was
arguing they were
shitting on
trash?
them.
And I told you, nigga, they're on
They
like an
flipped the
8 game.
switch.
I told you that
Yeah,
they were
they-
on a no. They flipped the switch then. I told you they were 8 and 2 the last 10. And you're like, yo,
They
what
were
that
like
mean?
15.
Tell
They
me
were
King
like
Benny was
15.
here, bro. King Benny. Tell me you were here when we had that conversation. It was like, nigga, they're 8 and 2. You're
They were
bugging.
like 15. They were like 15. They were like 15.
And I
now.
told you, nigga, they were only 3 games away from the goddamn top. You're bugging.
They were
Just
like
because the East is so competitive. But they're only like 3 games from number 1. You're like, nah, they trash. You gotta break the team up. Look at that, nigga. 9-1. They 9-1 in the last goddamn 10. Look at that. Number 1 record in the league. Miami Heat, trash. Them niggas, but them niggas, the first round bounce.
I mean, the Celtics are about to give the first. They're about to play the Nets.
Nah, Nets ain't bouncing. Nets lost
The
it
Nets-
too.
Nets are about to play the Celtics. Wait, the Nets lost with Kyrie? Oh,
Nets is Kyrie. Kyrie on his debut, home debut.
yo, Kyrie's so fucking trash, bro.
I mean, we love Kyrie, but we all know the Nets live or die by Kevin Durant. Like, come on, it's Kevin Durant's team.
Kyrie said he's not leaving. I don't know. That might be something.
Yeah, you say you're not leaving. I mean, as long as Kevin Durant's balling, Kyrie's definitely a great Robin.
The Bulls are frauds too. Yeah, the Bulls are frauds.
The Bulls are 0-16 against top 3 teams. That is the nastiest stat I've ever seen.
Fans like this?
Yeah, Scotty Barnes, baby, big Scotty Barnes,
Scotty Barnes.
big rookie of the year. I don't want to hear that Mobley shit. I don't want to hear that Cade Cunningham shit. Scotty Barnes, rookie of the year.
Oh, you're really lucky Josh Giddey. They set him out for the last week.
Okay. Yeah, OKC is fucking shameless. Like a sign of a hip soreness. They're like, out for the rest of the season. 10 games with hip soreness. Like, I think are nasty. I think Shea out for the season too, right?
Oh, she played today.
He played like. I think he'll play once every 3 games. Yeah, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
OKC is nasty. I hate him. Niggas disgusting. How many picks they want, bro? Oh my
They won the
God.
lottery, but now only looks like they're about to get they're set to be like the 3rd% for the lottery. Because they beat the Magic. Niggas had the second bench and then people were pissed. The OKC fan page is like, Theo, this was not the game. Theo and what's his face went off. There was no Dort, there was no one. And them niggas decided to win the game. Hey, yo, it's funny. I was talking to someone about the OKC at work and they're like, yo, it sucks they're not a good team. And I'm like, it's the beauty when a team not good. Because when you get to see them grow.
I'll be honest. They about to draft a bunch of good niggas and that shit gonna fail like it did the first time it did that.
Next year they need to go to the playoffs. So like it's really this is the second year development for everyone.
And we even know how good these niggas are. We've never seen them play against a team that planned for them. I've never seen Shea go up against a defense that planned for Shea. That's what I need to see before.
What's the playoffs? And they almost beat James Harden.
Yeah,
in
but
Game
no
7.
one. They didn't game plan for him. They game planned they just went in there and played basketball. And Houston's a fucking disaster.
No. That's what the playoffs when we had James Harden.
Okay, Houston's a fucking disaster. Oh, they weren't a disaster when James Harden was here.
They were the 5th and OKC was the 6th.
Okay.
I mean, who's the 6th right now in the West? Nuggets? Just saying.
I mean, Joker having the most efficient season since Will Chamberlain, so he the greatest big man passer of all time, greatest big man playmaker, not even close.
The Bulls. You mean the fucking not the Bulls. Embiid's getting the MVP. It looks like. This niggas want to give it to Joker.
Oh, Joker
That's
won
what
last year, no?
Yeah, but they don't want to give it back to back. Even though they give it to bitch ass Giannis twice.
I mean, Giannis will get it this year, by the way. Giannis' numbers is outrageous. Giannis getting treated like niggas treated LeBron in the LeBron's prime. Like, I know your numbers are crazy and you lead your team in every statistical category, but I don't know. You ain't as good as you were last year. Well, Giannis does everything. I mean, he definitely should be in there. DeRozan fell out of the conversation mad hard. Devin Booker ain't even in the conversation. No, that's disrespectful.
I seen that.
CP3 been injured for a long ass time. And Suns ain't skip a goddamn beat.
They might give. I'm not gonna lie. They might, bro. Devin Booker's gonna finish like 5th in MVP voting.
That nigga not Showtime. That's the problem. Do something Showtime.
He dropped 49 points on the day of his anniversary. He dropped 70 and won this
Yeah,
time.
that shit was not Showtime.
And he clinched, and that day too, they clinched the playoffs.
Bro. If
Niggas
you
didn't
play,
care.
if you play
Niggas
this style of
didn't
basketball,
care.
you gotta be Kobe or you can't play like Kobe or MJ. Yeah, your style of basketball cannot be Kobe or MJ.
Bro,
And you just cool, like you just put up, like you just like bucket getter. Be like Jamal Murray, not Jamal Murray. Jamal behind the back nigga. What's his name? Jamal Crawford. That nigga game was nasty. That nigga was Showtime. And Devin Booker ain't Showtime. Jamal Murray is Showtime actually. That nigga shit crazy. Devin Booker. Ugh.
I'm not mad.
That nigga
for
just gets buckets and dunks one-handed. You can't
I'm
even
not
stop
mad.
your liberty. Nigga just kind of flushing it. I'm like, ugh.
I'm not mad if we get Suns and Bucks again. And like the Suns win. I feel like the NBA would be mad because that shit just seemed probably boring. But I wouldn't be mad at that.
I mean, I've been fucking with Devin Booker since he was on the bench in Kentucky, so. And I was like, yo,
That
he
nigga was horrible.
he was not. You want to see the potential.
He
Fuck,
wasn't-
nigga.
oh,
And he wasn't
that
that horrible, nigga. He got drafted. What do you mean he was horrible?
Yeah, he was a 16 pick.
You think Willie Cullen Stein was better than you? Was a Willie Cullen Stein fan?
Bro, there was.
That nigga was like number 3. I think. Where that nigga at? No. What team Willie Cullen Stein pay for? The Kings? Is he washed out of the league?
He sound like he'd be on the Pistons.
And I was definitely watching Devin Booker on the bench getting runs. I was like, nah, this nigga the truth. He should be starting.
He wasn't even starting Kentucky.
No, he was not starting. But
Like,
I think maybe he did. I don't know. But he
started
wasn't
game,
the
but
star.
he
He
wasn't
was
the starter,
nowhere.
yeah.
Yeah, he was
I
nowhere.
think it was like the
star.
third
He
or
got
fourth
mad.
option.
He got mad run though. I thought nigga was the future. Nigga hit mad corner threes. I was like, nah, that's nasty.
I mean, it's still up for debate. D'Lo is really who was the best guard taken out that year? Still D'Lo Book.
Like D'Angelo Russell?
Yeah, they were the same.
Is he still in the league?
Watch.
Wait, is he playing? Cause I
He
watched.
literally
Wait,
plays-
I watched a
plays
cat game. I
different.
watched a cat game recently. I didn't see that nigga. Is he injured?
Played this week. I seen him walk out.
Cause I watched a cat game recently. I see that nigga. Wait a minute. Where the fuck? Let me go to the games. I seen Cat play this week, bro. I swear to God. What the fuck is the name of that team? Bro, I get Timberwolves. I'm trying to figure out the name of it. Anthony Edward. And okay, this is why I didn't see this nigga. Nigga played 31 minutes, had 4.6 assists. Oh, nigga was running around. Okay. Nigga was doing cardio on the court. Cause I see Ant and I seen Towns. I see Patrick Beverly too. I'm like, Russell, that nigga's just doing cardio. Nigga treating that shit like a Peloton. Shout out to
Bro,
him.
when the Timberwolves beat the number 2, I'm not gonna lie, they're probably the most loved team in the NBA right now. If you're an actual NBA fan, the Grizzlies, I think it's gonna be a shock. But it's not an upset, bro. It's not an upset if you know.
By the way, today is the 25th anniversary of Life After Death. So shout out to Biggie Smalls.
I got a story to tell, bro. Funny enough,
I don't know if
Got
that's
us-
on that album, but you know.
Life After Death? Yeah, it is.
Life After Death,
Casual.
somebody gonna die, hypnotized, kicking the door, fucking you tonight last night, I love the dough, what's beef, Biggie, no more money, my problem, niggas bleed, I got a story to tell. There you go. Ooh. Number
No,
12.
because Life After Death. That's the big album I hear the most.
Greatest double disc ever. What happened? You have a story to tell?
Oh, I got a story to tell. So the new job I started, right?
Oh,
Or
I thought it was
I'm-
going to
I
be
quit.
about Biggie.
No, I got a story to tell just like on some Biggie shit, right? So remember I went out a couple months ago. I said to my homie, this was off street. My homie bagged the girl, right? We were at the bar / club and shit. She only spoke Spanish, and we thought like, yo, how do you not speak Spanish? And then we just ooped it from my homie, like, hey, just take him and shit. Like, yo, me and Danny are about to just go. Like, you can't drive because not in our commute and shit. Are you sure? It's like, yeah, because like my homie wanted to pipe her consensually. You know, he was gonna put the just wrap it up and shit. It's like, are you sure? Like, yeah, because, you know, I gotta go this way. And we were just bullshitting. Like, oh, I gotta go this way. It's not really my route. You do me a huge favor. Because I'm like, yeah, I'll take him, whatever. Boom, boom. Homie smacked her. Kicked it more a couple of times. Smacked her, whatever. Time passes. Like, yo, it's crazy. Yada, yada. We just bullshit and laugh about it. Go to work at the factory place, right? Second day, this girl's all like, yo, I know you. talks to me in Spanish. I'm like, I talk to her in English. Like, nah, I know you, but she's talking to me in Spanish. I'm like, bitch, why are you talking to me in Spanish? Because like this place is only like criminals and people who speak Spanish. And she's like, oh, you used to work in this other company. And I'm like, nah, I didn't work there. And she's like, I know where I know you. You're such and such friend from the one night. I was like, yo, get the fuck out of here. Come to find out, she wasn't bullshitting. She really doesn't speak English because she doesn't have papers. And she literally went out that night on the oil, and she's like, yo, but my husband works here with us.
Apparently Jada Smith suffers from a condition that which causes hair loss.
Tell me that story. The stories are crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, I do know the story. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I ain't hear a goddamn thing he just said. I was reading this Will Smith story. Apparently, Jada Smith has a condition
with hair loss. She doesn't.
I think
have
it's called
cancer.
alopecia. What's it called?
Yeah,
alopecia?
she doesn't have cancer though.
I knew a girl in high school that had that.
Man, I'm mad at my family members because I have her runs in it. She's not dying from. She's not dying from a fucking condition.
No. You can slap. Okay, no, I'm with Will. Before I was like in early this year, I was like, this is just a funny joke because Jada's bald headed. She said it on
her table talk too many times, by the way.
I didn't know that. No, but you can't make fun of someone's condition. That's fucked up. In front of your husband, you're wilding. And your husband, especially when your husband can beat you up, you're wild. I would have slapped that nigga Chris Rock too. Yeah. No, I'm on Will Smith's side. I was like, it was a bit excessive for the joke, but now with context of the joke, I get it. Yeah. I stand with Will.
Bro, Will Smith should have punched August Alsina for putting the story out that he was fucking his wife. Nigga didn't feel that talk about real love and shit.
I mean, we don't know what happened between them.
He literally fucked her.
No, I think we don't know what Will Smith said. We don't know what Will Smith did.
Oh, we don't
that
know
was some private. Yeah, that wasn't some public. Like August Alsina wasn't in front of. We've never seen Alsina and Will Smith like fucking at the same place. We don't know what them nigga relationship is like. Yeah, it's a fucked up joke, Chris Rock. No, did Chris Rock know that his wife had that? He did know that.
No one, that's not a crazy thing to have.
I didn't know that.
Nigga, because you don't keep up with her. She had a table talk when she
Jada,
first started.
No, but you wouldn't make fun of someone. Like, in high school, I knew a girl who had that, and people made fun of her, but it was high school.
People make fun of Lizzo for being fat, and she literally probably has diabetes.
No, but we see what you just said probably has the. You don't know.
No, she's that fat. She has diabetes.
I don't think being fat means you have diabetes. You can also not be fat with diabetes.
She has health conditions.
Being fat doesn't mean you have health conditions. Again, you can be fat. You can be slim and have diabetes. Diabetes doesn't mean you're fat. You can be slim and have diabetes.
The way Lizzo making fat jokes, either way, she suffers from something.
Okay, and so would you be mad if Lizzo's husband was sitting here and a nigga go on stage? Dave Chappelle goes on stage and was like, look at him, Lizzo, she should star in fucking Precious, Part 2. Yeah, nigga, you would slap that nigga too.
No, I would be with them, like. Lizzo wouldn't be my wife.
Yo, Metro can be. You should never speak on mental health at any time. By the way, everybody. Honestly, I'm gonna clip that clip if you just saying that. And anytime you want to say anything about mental health, I'm playing that clip. I don't know. You have no authority on mental health. None. Zero authority. Anyway, that's not we will. Will should have slapped that nigga. I didn't know that was an uncontrollable thing. I thought that was just Jada's style. I'll be honest with you. I thought she was on the Amber Rose shit.
Yo, go help people in Ukraine. Jaden Pinkett Smith. You really doing
like go to war? Like you
bitch, go donate money, do something. Sympathetic about your hair.
America's doing something.
What is she doing?
She don't have to do anything. America pays for it. Like, with her tax money.
Bro, she's losing. Oh my gosh, she has a thing. She had to go bald, and then she did another thing. Like, bro, there's people who have cancer and still fucking function not cancer. People who have arthritis and shit, and joints dissolving or some shit, and function every day and have anxiety and have panic attacks. And her biggest struggle is going bald, and she got said it because it was in public eye. Holy shit! Sorry for you, Jaden Pinkett Smith. There's people who are poor can't even fucking pay their bills. Sorry for you for being bald.
You know, saying that means that you know. By the way, you know what saying. By the way, you know that you know. By the way, you know that saying that means that you have no problems, right? Yeah, that means that no problem you have is relevant.
She's a real hero, by the way. No.
By the way, so I never. By the way, this is another clip that I'm a clip. There is no problem that you. There's no problem that you should say about your life. You have no problem that niggas in Ukraine.
That's on the same level as mental health. You're mentally delusional. Because first of all, I know both people who suffer from that in my family. My niece was suffering that from she was 16, by the way.
So probably
and she literally had
to been short forever.
Yeah, but she literally had to put a whole bunch of things in expensive. And I know people who suffer from mental health. So I know two.
Okay, but they're suffering like Ukraine. So what's your point? No, it don't matter because they're not like Ukraine, Metro.
No, they're not on this. No, the Ukraine one was stupid, but the mental health thing to say that they're not on the same level. Fuck the Ukraine thing.
Nigga, you don't know that.
I know that because
Bro, nobody in your family has been fucking humiliated to this public level like that. The fuck is he talking about?
Bro, she
it's the fucking Oscars.
She brought it up and said it multiple times.
Yeah, and Chris Rock didn't bring it up to be like, oh, that's fucked up. Chris Rock called her G.I. Jane.
Because she was in the movie.
She was not in G.I. Jane, stupid. I keep telling you that.
You literally brought it up.
Demi Moore was in G.I. Jane.
You literally
she was
said she was in the movie.
She was not in G.I. Jane. You don't listen. Demi Moore was in G.I. Jane.
You literally said, yeah, I know Demi Moore was in it. And then, did they have a lesbian scene or some shit?
No. Demi Moore was just bald-headed in G.I. Jane. That's it.
I don't really care.
I know. That's why I'm like, and I'm going to save this. And every time you say some mental health shit, I'm going to bring this up.
That's not on the same thing.
Every time you say some mental shit, I'm going to bring this up.
You don't know anyone that suffers from mental health because you bottle up emotions. I don't know what you do.
Apparently, nigga, I actually listen to people because I listen to people when they talk about emotions.
You can't differentiate people who suffer from hair thing and mental illness and say like it's on the same level. That's like saying you don't have to deal with racism every day for being black and shit, and then someone who's fucking like being white in poverty, it's like, yo, bro, I'm poor and shit.
You only know what you know.
Hold on, let me finish.
What the fuck are you talking about?
But, bro, that's what I'm saying. You don't talk to enough people. This is not. That's what I'm saying.
I don't talk to enough people.
You don't that suffer from these conditions, from suffering from this.
No, nigga, I listen to when people talk. When people say they have a problem, I actually listen to them and empathize with them. You're just dismissing niggas' problems that you don't have problems.
And then the fact that it's like, yo, it's on the same level. It's like, bro, that's not.
Nigga, problem. Everyone has their own problems.
It's not on the same level.
Nigga, and ain't no goddamn mental health problem is worse than what's happening in Ukraine. So what the fuck is you talking about?
I literally said I was off the Ukraine thing, but you keep bringing it up.
Okay, what are you? What is the mental health problem?
You brought up the mental health thing and.
Yeah, okay, and what do you say? What the fuck do you say? Anxiety? What kind of mental health? What are you talking about? Niggas who, because a nigga who have anxiety is not as, it don't have the same problem as a nigga who suffers from mental retardation or some other shit. So what the fuck is you talking about then? So that means the anxiety ain't a real thing. Because you don't have,
and that's all in the same.
That is not in the same thing, nigga. You can't.
And that's in the same thing as Jaden Pinkett Smith being so hurt because she has to go bald.
No, okay, and if that don't matter, niggas with anxiety don't matter, niggas with depression don't matter, niggas with nothing don't matter, nigga.
People who have anxiety can't even go outside, have trauma.
And people with Down syndrome need someone to take care of them for like 30 years of their goddamn life. No,
Jaden Pinkett Smith.
If you have anxiety, you don't need nobody to take care of you, nigga.
Bro, Jaden Pinkett Smith doesn't have Down syndrome. We're talking about Jaden Pinkett Smith, though.
We're talking about problems that people have.
You're seeing Will Smith slap her. We're going to the...
Yes, Will Smith slapped Chris Rock and disrespected my wife.
You're bringing other health conditions.
Nigga, don't disrespect my wife.
That has a hair thing, and she's...
don't disrespect my wife, nigga.
Openly to it. She doesn't have...
Yeah, and then, it's okay, and I talked about it on my show that talks about emotions and feelings. Don't fucking make no joke call my wife G.I. Jane in front of me, nigga. What kind of soft shit is you want? Wait. No. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
We're about to link up next month and all this soft shit. I can't wait till we go out of
Let me ask you a question.
Hold on. No, let me finish this thing. All this soft shit and just see how Mama interacts with the bitches and shit. And just see if any nigga steps on his toes or some shit. I want to see
and nigga step on my toes, that's not a big deal.
bro.
Again, you niggas focus on soft
Oh.
shit. Again, this is some
Oh.
soft shit you talking about.
Oh, okay. We'll see what Mamba's demeanor is, because Mamba is literally fucking.
It's
too
niggas,
shiesty.
because you know what happened. Again, you attack you on some
Mamba
soft shit.
is
Because niggas
too
don't step on my toe. You know what happened when niggas steps on my toe? They
Bro.
say my bad. You know what happened when I step on a nigga? No, yo, my bad, my fault. I ain't see
Bro.
you.
Bro,
Niggas
we're-
don't step
bro,
on my. Maybe
Bro,
in
we're
real
not-
life niggas is
bro,
punked
we're
me,
not-
but
bro,
in
we're
real
not
life
about-
niggas don't
bro,
step on
we're
my
not-
toe. It's like,
bro,
ah
we're
shit,
not-
my bad.
Bro, we're not about to be in the small little places you be going to. We're about to be.
We're in Toronto. The third
There's no-
biggest, the third biggest city in
Bro.
North America. That one.
Bro, I never
That,
see
that one.
I never see no
one?
pictures that you be posting in the club in Toronto. Or
Nigga,
anything.
nigga, I don't even post. I don't post pictures.
No, in the group chat or nothing. At least Petty, when he goes out and I go out, we post it in the group chat.
Nigga, I don't keep. Petty don't. First of all, you've never seen a picture of Petty. You're lying.
Bro, Petty doesn't take a picture of
You're
himself.
fucking lying.
I'm not
This
saying
is
take
a
a
lie
picture
you're
of
telling right
himself.
now.
I'm-
Petty don't
yeah.
post no fucking pictures.
No,
I'll be in the
doesn't-
group chat.
Petty doesn't post a picture of himself, but he posted out and about places. Mamba, when he's in Toronto or whatever,
I don't
nigga,
post pictures.
Mamba posted one picture of the CN
The
Tower.
CN Tower.
the
Because
CN
it
Tower.
looked cool. It was in colors.
So talking about Mamba poo shiesty out here, bro. Mamba poo shiesty.
King Manny. Apparently, Metro be getting punked in his real life. Cause this sound like some movie shit.
No,
A nigga, cause a nigga see me, a nigga don't step on my toe and be like, and then
Posting-
walk up my face and
posting-
say, yo, bitch, what you gonna do? Rah, rah. Nigga step on your toe, nigga's like, my bad, I ain't see you. What the fuck? What happened? This not what happens to you? Let me ask you a question. Answer my question.
no.
Can I ask you a
no,
question?
that does happen. People
No.
say,
If a nigga
I-
step on your
no,
toe, what do you say to you? What do you say? My bad, right?
People say my bad coming through and shit.
Okay. So what you do
But-
after that? You fight, nigga? You pull out your toothbrush?
I
Or
mean,
your
well,
back pocket and you don't wipe this off?
I mean, the way you're defending Jaden Pink and Smith and shit.
Okay, Metro, if you
from the
have-
sounds of you probably
Metro,
putting up.
can I ask you
You
a
probably
question?
putting up a bat. You probably putting up a bat.
Oh, I'm definitely slapping a nigga if you disrespect
Exactly.
my
We'll
wife.
see- we'll
my
see-
wife
we'll
and I've been married for
bro.
20 years.
We'll see what Mamba's energy. We'll see Mamba's energy, bro. We'll see Mamba's energy for any interaction.
Oh, you
or
on that
anything
soft
goes
shit.
up.
I know you on
Anything.
that. It seems like you're on
I'm
that soft.
I'm on the soft shit because I don't come in with like with the energy you're bringing.
No, cause you on that again. You on that soft shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll see how Mamba goes. That's not equivalent to someone stepping on your shoes and shit. But okay.
If you are
Nigga, anyone steps on your shoes. Bro.
nigga, if you are married to a woman, Metro, let me ask you a question. If you are married to a woman for 20 years, and you know she feel a way about her hair, obviously she does feel a way about her hair, because we seen her reaction when Chris Rock made that joke, and she was fucking pissed. And Chris Rock is in front of you making that stupid ass joke. You're not slapping that nigga? You're not checking him.
There's so many.
No, I'm asking a question. You're not checking him.
I'm gonna keep it a bad.
You're not checking him.
My girl wouldn't have soft skin like. First of all, see, this is where it contradicts. For me,
You're not checking him. Oh.
For me personally,
Alright.
the woman contradicts herself because she went on Table Talk and talked about her condition and shit. And again, my family.
Why does that
Hold
make
up,
it
hold
a
up.
joke?
But again, but again, you're talking to a person. I couldn't be in a relationship with her because my family suffers from hair loss. Women that suffer from hair loss.
Hey, you
whatever.
made
Boom,
jokes
boom.
about him? You call him bald head? You call him
Call
the
it
rock?
bald?
You walk in your family and be like, do you smell what the rock is cooking?
That's all. They're fucking kids.
You
They
call
wouldn't
him
get that-
G.I. Jane? Exactly. You call
wouldn't
no
get
way
that
G.I.
joke.
Jane?
They wouldn't get that joke. You
Okay.
oh fuck.
Okay, you call him bald. You walk around calling bald headed? No, the fuck you don't.
No, they wouldn't.
Why?
That
You know
would
why
be
you
a
wouldn't do
hor-
that? Because that's fucked up.
No, that would be a horrible joke. But
Because
again,
that's fucked up. That's why you would have made it. You make jokes about them being with hair loss?
No,
Let me ask you a question.
but she made money though on getting her Facebook deal, talking about open space, TED Talk, and all this shit. I mean, you're a public celebrity, so you're open for all these jokes and critique. And also, it's not like it was Bill Burr.
And Chris Rock said that shit in front
It
of her
wasn't-
husband and was open to get fucking
and
slapped.
Chris Rock, who was another black comedian who's known for saying things like that. It wasn't someone like Hannibal Buress, like you said, by the way. It's actually Chris Rock who's been here for years. So I feel like I personally.
Yeah, you say that shit to Will Smith. You ain't say that to Michael B. Jordan. Will Smith can
No.
slap the shit out of you. Michael B. Jordan, none of them might have to eat that.
Again, if I was Will Smith, and I'm pretty sure that I'm just going off hypothetical, I feel like they ran in the same circles. You would respect Chris Rock's upcoming as same as Will Smith, so you would be like, cool. Again, if that was Hannibal Buress, different feeling. But that being Chris Rock and shit, and even Kevin Hart or like Dave Chappelle, but bro, it's like literally like one of the modern day three kings of comedy. It depends who's saying it, bro. I would have been like, yo, it would be like kind of fucked up. I'd have been like afterwards and shit, like, hey, boom, 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 but not to like. Hannibal Buress, yeah, you're slapping him. It's Chris Rock. You even said, like, nigga, Chris Rock, one of the GOATs. That means you didn't respect enough Chris Rock as a person.
So
Maybe
is
there's
Will
a Chris
Smith
Rock.
one of the, and what I said to you is Will Smith is right where Chris Rock isn't higher in his feeling than Will Smith is into his field. They're on equal playing fields. There ain't no level of disrespect that Chris Rock can disrespect Will Smith because there ain't no level that Chris Rock is higher than Will Smith. They're on the same level.
I just feel like you're right. You're right. Then I was wrong about the other one. Then again, the respect factor should be that means Will Smith doesn't respect Chris Rock because again, for you
because Chris Rock don't respect his wife.
But he's a comedian though. Like this is not a new comedian. This is not Drewski or whatever though.
Chris Rock has never made. There's never in a monologue. I've never heard a Oscar monologue by a comedian where they have taken a shot at someone who was actually in the audience and at a disease. I didn't know about disease shit. Originally, my take was that's a bit extreme for that joke. I didn't know Jada Pinkett had an actual disease or something going on with her. That changes it completely. That changes the whole situation. When there's a reason why this is happening.
If you're gonna make money and benefit from it, again, and me like you don't make money, but me talking about mental health, right? And then so if someone was to make a joke about like Manny was about to make a joke about mental health, I wouldn't be so mad. Like I mean you and me because we go back and forth and shit, no shit. But
you don't care about mental health like that.
No, but I do.
Look how you're talking about fucking Jada Pinkett right now, nigga. Nigga, you just don't think anything that you believe. No, nigga, your whole thing is anything I don't believe is real. It don't matter. That's what your thing is.
Because I'm so open with it though. But the problem that I've taken that for in my real life, when you're so open with it and you tell people, they think like, oh, this nigga's lying. But like, no, bro, I'm just so comfortable with my own skin to admitting the truth because I used to hide it.
And you don't respect anybody else's truth. That you're like, that ain't real. When really what you should do is just listen and accept what niggas say as their own shit. Cause you don't know what the fuck people going through.
Again,
but because the shit don't fit in your thing, like, oh, I respect this, I don't respect that. That other shit they're doing, that shit trash. I don't even believe them.
When I was 21, I had no hair, by the way. Like I was the thing. I had no hair. By 22, I was just like no. And
imagine you went to a show. But again, you went to one of the biggest shows of the year.
I didn't benefit and make a whole segment on Facebook and make money off of it and do a whole thing.
I'm pretty sure her show has way. That is not the highest rated episode of her show. No, that has to be one segment in the show.
No, but she talks about it like.
Because I didn't know that until you just said it. Until I see it on Twitter, actually.
It's not a hot thing. Yes.
I didn't even know that she had the disease. I thought that she just cut her hair like that because that's the thing.
Twitter knows about it and shit.
They know. Not when I read in the comments, people are like, "Oh shit, I didn't know that." No. What the fuck is you talking about?
Well, that's just because Twitter wants to argue, but this was a thing, but no one cared and shit.
Well, I tell you who probably ain't know that shit. Goddamn Chris Rock, because if he knew that shit, he wouldn't have made that joke. No way
Chris Rock did make that joke. That's why it makes that joke so good. Thinking about it now,
ain't no way he knew that. Ain't no way he knew she had a disease.
That joke's horrible.
That joke is an Oscar. Is a TV comedy joke if she just likes her hair bald.
The way they're gonna spin this now, they're gonna be like, holy shit, Chris Rock's gonna be like, well, I didn't know. I thought it was just like how you're saying, because now public image. I don't know how Twitter's taking it. It all depends how social media takes it and how he has to just do it for PR shit. So we could just be. He could say yes, but I haven't looked at Twitter how social warriors are going crazy. But if social warriors are setting up for Jaden Pinkett Smith, then he might take the approach where it's like, oh, I didn't know. I thought it was just a good ball-headed joke. I don't know what approach he's gonna take. There's no way he didn't know. That's what makes kind of the joke even.
Well, if he did know, and he still said that, nigga deserves to get slapped in his face. There's either way, no, or you did know. And if you did know, you deserve to get slapped in your fucking face. Posting club pics in the group chat is crazy. You know, Metro be what's that Drake bar? You know bitches that take pictures and shit. You know, Metro want to see pictures.
Yeah,
I don't know what he thought.
Are you dumb? Are you dumb or stupid? We're not posting them on Instagram. Petty showed his flight things. Nigga didn't post in his IG story. Nigga, you posting your homies group chat. There's a whole hoop in the group chat that I post homie about the bitches too.
Literally, Petty. What did Petty post? A shot from the Snow Allegra concert. One picture. From a concert that he told us he was going to, and you asked him about?
Yeah, and he posted it. I'm just saying, he was posted that he was there.
So he don't do nothing else throughout the day. You don't think he went nowhere else? in the
was no
365 days
There
before
was
that.
no
You don't think he did nothing
excitement
else?
for that. No, there was nothing. That's okay. We're not gonna dissect. That's probably the exciting moment. For only in March, that's a highlight thing that he's done. Nigga goes golfing and shit. Nigga might get on a
Post that
boat.
shit on his Instagram every fucking day.
Yeah, he goes and he doesn't post it in the group chat.
Actually, he posted a million pictures of him on the plane today. I
And he
don't know
does-
who he let him know he's in. I don't know who he talked to. Yeah, nigga subliminally
Oh.
talked to somebody. I don't know who he trying to get to see that shit.
Again, maybe Rahel was supposed to go with them to the Snow Allegra concert.
That's a wild thing to just say in public, Metro.
Nigga,
Yo,
I
what's
don't
up?
know. Nigga, you saying
Nigga don't even know who watching right now. Nigga don't even know who watching right
be
now.
like, yo, he be
What
like,
if they
yo,
trying
I-
to keep his shit
yo,
low key? That's the niggas that you want to show shit. Look at want to know my business.
Did Mamba?
This the type of nigga that want to know your business. Look at
bro,
niggas. Look at niggas got nigga in trouble.
Yo, did Mamba be like, yo, he be posting on IG. I don't know who you want to see. Nigga, shut the like. What the fuck
But
are
he
you
posted
talking
it on
about?
IG. Yeah, because that's just public information.
Exactly, so it's public information.
No, but when you go bring up people, other people names and shit, wild, Metro.
Nigga, you alluded to it.
Yeah, but no one else know that. No one knew that.
These niggas.
The only person, you know who knew that? You.
Bro, and the only people in the
No one else here knew that.
There's only 3 other people who know who Rahel is.
Nobody here knows who that is.
Exactly, so it doesn't even matter.
Okay.
It was a you and me
What-
conversation.
And what I'm
in-
saying
in
is
the
someone,
stream
and
yesterday.
you put a name in it. Wow.
Rahel is
This nigga that I want to see. This nigga that I want to see my shit. Crazy.
I don't want
This
to see
nigga-
your shit. I don't
This
want to
nigga
see.
that- this nigga that, yo, send me your
wanted-
shit.
I just wanted to see what you.
Imagine me going somewhere and now I'm thinking about this nigga. Why the fuck am I thinking about this nigga?
You alluded
Why am
to
I
it.
leaving my house
Bro,
at
bro,
10 o'clock on a
Mamba-
Friday night thinking about this nigga?
Bro, Mamba brings it up, by the way. I had nothing to bring up, and I just say it out loud. If you're gonna, nigga, say it with your chest.
Wait up.
Nigga, you was alluding to, like, I don't know who he wants to see it, nigga, posting mad pics. Like, bro, what?
Yeah,
I
that
didn't
was
even-
the,
I
yeah,
didn't-
that
I
was
didn't
that was
even
the
say
thing
that.
between me and you.
Nigga, the stream's here. What do you
Yeah,
want
but
you to
it's,
be?
you can
It's literally
yeah,
here.
it was, you don't know who watching.
Exactly. So why would you say comment? Like
So
that
why
in
would you
the
never
first
call a
place?
name, nigga?
Nigga, you already said the.
It could have went.
gaslighted
First of
me.
all, someone could have been
Gaslighted-
watching that and that went over their head. The nigga call a name now, people ears perk up. Can't tell
If
this
we're
nigga
talk-
nothing.
If we're talking about petty, like.
Can't
what
tell
the
this
fuck?
nigga nothing. All I'm saying, don't tell this nigga. King Benny, don't tell this nigga your secrets, bro.
Dude, Mama gaslighted, then it's like, yo, bro,
King
why did
Benny?
you say that?
Any secret you tell this nigga about to say it on stream 2
Dude,
days later. Don't tell
Mamba,
this nigga no secret.
Mamba, man, that he ooped it, and I fucking.
I didn't
dubbed
oop
it.
anything.
This nigga ooped it.
I was
don't know
making an
who he wants to
observation.
see on the Instagram.
I was making an observation about pictures. Nigga, Metro want to check in on niggas.
I literally told Petty, in the group chat, I literally said, Petty, show me what the fit looking like.
Yeah, and he nigga describe it to you. Nigga, ever take a picture of it? The
But
fuck is he
posted where-
talking about?
But he posted where he was at.
Yeah,
to
because you
show-
knew where he was at.
Because that's probably his most exciting thing that he is
No,
doing
he
this
posted
year.
where he was at because you knew where he was at. And you
'Cause he
asked him
told
about
us,
what
'cause
he's
he-
doing.
No, Petty.
You asked him about what he's doing.
Why would no one ask him if he was going to the Snow Allegra concert? By the
That's
way? He was
exactly what the fuck you were asking about. The nigga posted a
I
picture
never
of
told
Joe
him
Budden.
about
The
the
nigga
snow-
posted,
I
nigga
never-
posted a picture of Joe Budden.
Petty-
nigga. It's in the
Petty was-
fucking group chat. I'm looking at it right
Petty,
now.
Yeah, Petty was literally dropping hints that he was going to the Snow Allegra.
The
but
nigga was
he
not
even
dropping
told-
hints, nigga. You just couldn't see all the messages.
Dude, he literally said.
It was not. I think I don't know if you see the messages. The message was no hints, nigga. The nigga, we had a whole conversation.
Before he invited Pelicans, you know he was dropping hints, right? Before he even said Pelicans, you know he was dropping hints before.
Can I? You want me to? Can I read what? Let me read. Let me see. Let me read.
Nigga, I never told you to read the DMs.
Let me read
Like,
it.
look at this nigga, bro.
Let me read it.
Look at this nigga already reading the.
There's nothing salacious on this. I'm just gonna read it.
Yo, Rahel, I'm sorry. This nigga reading
It
the
has
shit.
nothing to do with her. What?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You see, you're wild. You
I'm
can't tell this
sorry.
nigga nothing. You're wild.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So the Joe Budden picture, and that's literally why I met your ex. That's it. And Petty still
I
ain't said
didn't
nothing.
ask. I didn't ask him.
You asked
I
me
thought
about
you
a
were
fit.
He told us before. He told us before. There was way he was dropping way hints that he was going to the Snow concert. I don't know when.
Okay, so
bro.
why would I take a picture of myself out?
Oh,
on
wait,
Friday
not
night?
where you at? Were you at the place?
Well, you want me to take a? Well, yeah. Why would I take a picture and show it to you?
Because it's not cracking like that. That's what I'm saying.
But why would I
Probably-
take a picture and show it to you?
It's probably just a cool spot and shit. Yeah, it's a cool spot.
I only go to cool spots.
Yeah. And
I'm not trying to be your own niggas with a rah-rah.
Oh, in Miami, we are about to be with the rah rah. There's no way we're not gonna be with the rah rah.
Okay. I am also comfortable in the rah-rah. I just don't want to. I just don't go out to be with the rah-rah.
Oh, okay.
I like.
No, me neither.
Chill
I don't-
vibes.
Yeah, me too. I like chill.
But I
vibes.
also like Jamaica. I also go to Jamaican places, which is Dorara. So I also fuck with that vibe. But I'm not like, oh, actively, oh, I need all the energy. Oh fuck, I'm out. I gotta take a picture of me proving that I'm out. To this nigga.
I didn't say.
Yo,
you were out.
I'm in the club. I'm in the club. You know who gotta know I'm in the club? Metro can't. Yo, I gotta let Metro know I'm in the club, bro.
I didn't say you
Oh,
were. You
shit.
Were, I didn't say you didn't go out.
Yo,
I didn't.
holy shit. Yo, I'm in the club. King Benny, you gotta know I'm here, bro.
No, Pelicans probably done mad things, right? Pelicans is probably, I don't know what the nigga does, goes to the gym or whatever. Pelicans posted in the group chat.
A Nets game.
You saw KD at the net game.
Yeah, because he's at the fucking net game.
He's at the net game.
Yeah, that's
Same
cool.
thing
That's
as
different
popping.
than a regular lifestyle thing.
And being at the snow, and if you're at a popping spot, it's cool too, just to be like, damn, this shit cracking. But again, you go at a
Them
chill
shit is
spot.
not the same.
You go to a chill spot. I go to a chill spot though too, but I'm just saying.
Okay, how you ain't never post no picture then?
Because it's a chill spot.
So you don't go nowhere else?
I'm gonna go next week.
No, how you ain't go nowhere else?
I don't go nowhere else. Because I'm not with the Rara. You were saying the big Willie thing. You was calling me pussy, and I'm like, yo, if you're keeping that energy in the chill
Yeah, you be
spots,
in that soft shit. You do be in that soft shit. I don't know what's going on.
yo, pause. I mean, but tomorrow, not tomorrow, next week, my homie Danny's supposed to be coming out of town. We're gonna go out.
Yeah, ask that nigga if he would slap Chris Rock.
They would probably slap him. Yeah, they probably would.
And ask him if you think I'm on some soft shit. Go ahead. Ask him. Just repeat this conversation. Yo, cut this clip out, show it to him, and ask him if you think he was soft. Go ahead. In fact, cut this clip out. Ask everybody you know. What do you think they would do. And see what the answer is. Because I'm wild.
The difference is though, they have wowed out though when the raw shit has popped off on show places.
Well, first of all, I'm ready whenever. Number one.
Okay.
Number two, I don't ask for brothers. I ain't beefing with niggas. I don't beef with niggas. I come with chill vibes. If niggas fighting, niggas fighting.
It's
not like you on some shit. It's not like you on some shit. It's not like you on some soft shit. I don't know what. First of all, I don't know how you get into so many applications. What the fuck is you doing? Number one, is you like are you like robbing niggas, shooting niggas? You should not be in this much beef. It's not like you in a terrible amount of beef. Everywhere you go, you're watching your head back is like, oh fuck, the ops are after me. I mean, I don't know what the fuck you doing. I'm a regular civilian. I don't know what the fuck you doing for having all these niggas beefing with you and you being in this.
I'm not. Well, first of all,
you ain't beef with niggas.
Ain't no beefs, but
so why is you in altercations so often? Are you just outside just like trying to pick fights with niggas?
I'm about to be 28.
Are you picking fights with niggas?
I've been to mad shows. I
and you're just there picking fights with niggas.
When you're in a big group and shit, you stick out. When your homies stick out, you just stick out. I'm not the one that's like looking for it, but they're starting. I told you the stories about them and shit. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, so like they were wild.
Yeah, they're wild. That's what
exactly.
I'm saying, but you don't.
Why am I?
No,
you just like in all this beef all the time.
No,
I'm talking about niggas directly disrespecting me. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not picking. Fuck.
There's no way.
Imagine me leaving my house. I gotta pay for a goddamn Uber to be here.
There's no way you're on the Big Willie vibe and then just are not looking for no confrontation.
Big Willie was not looking for beef tonight. That nigga went there to collect a fucking Oscar. That nigga was in the front row. That nigga knew he was about to win. That nigga was at the front of the goddamn stage. That nigga knew he was about to win. Shout out Daniel Tosh, by the way. That's a Daniel Tosh joke. Shout out to my goat. The nigga was at the front of the goddamn stage. He knew he was going to win that goddamn Oscar. Got up, and the nigga disrespected you. Nigga 5 feet away from me disrespected me.
Shut up, Big
And
Willie.
I know this nigga can't beat me. Oh my god, there ain't no reason. I know this nigga can't beat my ass. I know this nigga can't beat me. Come on. Nigga disrespected me and you know he can't beat me up? That's why. That's even more disrespectful. The Rock said that, you might have to eat that. Chris Rock? Oh, that's crazy. nigga who got the voice that I got when I'm screaming? You wild.
This time next month, we'll see how Mamba moves.
Yeah, nigga, don't be soft.
Don't worry about me, my guy. I'm worried. Pooh Shiesty?
Winnie the Pooh ass nigga.
Yo, we'll see how you move in Pooh Shiesty.
This nigga don't know the difference between defending yourself and picking fights. I don't know. Nigga talking about he mature and well known, and his fucking
I
wife
am-
beyond his ears over here talking
I
about.
am- I
Yo,
am-
how do you move in a big group of people without being in a fight?
No, that's what I'm just saying. You can't.
Yo, how do you interact with drunk
Read-
people?
read-
how do you
read-
yo how do you
read-
know that someone is
between
drunk
the-
and you
no,
don't?
read
How do you
between
know
the
that
lines.
someone is drunk
No, okay.
and how do you know that someone
Read
is drunk
between the
and the only
lines.
reason they're acting this way is because they're drunk?
You're just-
so you
you're
just
just-
kind of move
no,
away
read-
from them because they're
read
fucking.
between
How do
the
you know?
lines. You're just a liar. You're just lying about it. That's what I was
How do
trying.
you
I
know?
just being direct with you. You're just lying. That's what I'm
How,
just saying.
yeah, because you want that soft shit.
You wouldn't do that shit to Wilson. You wouldn't do none of that. Bro. You just calling you a liar.
A nigga can't disrespect. I can't sit down. A nigga can't disrespect my sister like that.
This
A
nigga
nigga can't
this
disrespect
nigga
my
hitting the
mother
table.
like that.
Hey,
And this nigga can't disrespect my
we're
wife
on-
like that.
Yo, we're on stream. I got no reason to hit the table, big dog.
No, I put my phone down. But I don't know. Again, I don't know how you rock it. But a nigga can't disrespect my sister like that. A nigga can't disrespect my wife like that. My mother like that. My aunt. I don't know what you be doing. I don't think this is respecting your family members.
Bro, I know people who have the same energy and they don't be between the line like Mamba, bro. Like Mamba, bro.
Hey man.
Mamba,
So again, I don't know what you be on.
I'm gonna keep it a bad.
But if I'm sitting right here and my brother is right, and my brother is sitting right there, and that nigga disrespect me, my brother might break that nigga neck. So I don't know what you be on.
Dude, Mamba,
You be back
no
on
one's
that
even
soft shit.
saying that, bro.
Look, hey.
Mamba's just a capper, bro. Like this way, you know niggas who interact with niggas, bro. Like Mamba's just like, hey, bro. That's what.
It sound like you want some soft shit. It
that
sound
was
like,
the whole
and it
point.
sound like you only be around niggas who be with the rah rah shit. You don't be around niggas who just don't take disrespect. It sound like you only around niggas who
I
pick
be
beefs.
with who, bro.
Sound like you just talk around. You be around niggas who be picking trouble. I don't pick trouble. I ain't going out trying to fight niggas. Niggas
Bro,
respect me
nigga,
though.
are you talking in circles? Yeah, Mamba is talking in circles. I think Mamba push a button.
Yeah.
I don't know what, but that's why I just was direct with Mamba. Like, well, I was just alluding to you. That
Can't stand soft niggas, bro. You know niggas is soft boy one. I don't know, bro. Niggas is standing for disrespect. Chris. A nigga who I can beat up disrespecting me? Oh, that's double disrespect.
Dude, the niggas who are with the shits would get their ass whipped regardless. Even if you knew they were gonna get their ass whipped, they would still fight with the guy. That's why I know you're pussy.
Oh.
That's the way you're talking. Because the nigga who was really with it wouldn't really care about getting his ass beat because he's getting disrespected either way if the guy's big or small. If you
A nigga is disrespecting my
No, hold on,
a
if you
nigga
really-
who is
Bro, it
disrespecting my
doesn't
wife
matter.
that know
You
I
just
can beat
literally
his
said-
ass
you
is
literally
double
just said-
disrespect.
That's why you know Mamba's like pussy because he's like, yo, bro, but if he looks like The Rock, I'm like, bro,
I ain't
talked
fighting
to
The Rock.
people who wouldn't even allude to that. If you were really about
Yeah,
your
because that nigga's
vibe and shit-
retarded.
No,
And
if you really
you want that
if
dumb
you-
shit? Yeah, again,
you-
you want
if
that dumb
you're-
nigga shit who just want to fight.
Exactly, so you're pussy.
No,
But
you
if
want
you-
that dumb nigga shit.
If you're really on
Did you
that
see it
fight
was
shit,
wisely
like,
on your ears? What's going on?
No, it is wise because I can just. That's why I was alluding to.
You
that
find The
you're
Rock?
like, I'm not.
The Rock was the nigga
I'm
doing the
not
monologue
carrying,
and doing
I'm
the
not
joke. You find
carrying
The Rock?
myself out. I'm not, but I'm not carrying myself how you're pretending to carry yourself on the stream.
I'm not pretending at all. I just said I'm not
You
fighting
just-
The Rock.
You just said I'm soft and pussy, but you're like, yo, but if I can read
Mad soft. Soft as a lacrosse team.
That's so cool though. I'm not trying to be hard. You're like, but it's my sister. But if it's like The Rock, I'm gonna eat it. Like nigga, you pussy either way.
No, but
You just pussy.
if that's
you
a joke, if that's a joke,
Dude, you
no,
just
but
pussy
The Rock would
with
have to like, The Rock would have to like slap my sister. The Rock have a big.
Now
You're wild. Yeah, The Rock. But The Rock is crazy. You think Will Smith slapping The Rock? You out your goddamn mind.
Will Smith.
You think Will Smith slapping The Rock? You out your fuck.
Will
You ever
Smith.
seen The Rock? Bro, you see?
Will Smith is slapping The Rock.
So like you want some dumb, no nigga, you want some dumb shit.
Smith
That's what
is
you want.
slapping. Will Smith is slapping The Rock.
You want that dumb shit.
You not Fresh Prince. You the new Fresh Prince. The nigga on Peacock.
Metro, I don't understand why you can't see Will would be mad. They've been making fun of him for the last 2 or 3 years. Do something at some point. Please, next topic. Please, next topic.
Why would Will be mad? Because it's Chris Rock, like Mamba said prior to the thing. Before you got more context, it's literally like the three kings of modern times. This is not Steve Harvey.
No, but we got the context now.
This is not. Yeah, but we've been known that. Well, you didn't know that.
Nor did you know that when you didn't bring that shit up in the first half of the conversation until I read that Twitter.
Because I didn't know how good the joke was. I didn't know how deep it really went. It's like a whole bar and shit. Like, oh, I don't get it the first time, but you repeat it and like, oh shit, that does make sense. Boom, boom, boom. When I listen to a new song, I don't get everything right off the rip. That's why I don't want to listen to the Kendrick album when it comes on a stream. Because I'm like, damn, niggas gonna be like, Mamba might catch something when they say like, nigga, I want to find that for myself. But I don't care enough for comedy to be like, oh shit, because you have to be worldly informed to understand certain jokes about comedian, or you just have to care so much about the news if they're like, it's like, yo, I'm not really. You would think I do like comedy. I would just have to be on top of like current topic and what's going on in the world or something. Talk about the lotto record with 20 shots. You did. We talked about earlier on the show.
I have not heard the Lotto album. I'm probably never listening to that shit on my
Yeah,
own.
Mamba doesn't appreciate women.
I mean, I like Big Energy, the hit song. Women like it, so I like it. I don't like. I like her freestyle that she did to promote her shit.
She raps over national player anthem.
Coffee's album, by the way, fire. If you niggas,
To drop a new album or the
right
same
there.
album you keep promoting?
this came out last week, Friday.
And these are all new songs.
What are you talking about? Yes, it's her debut album.
I thought she was the one.
She is the one. But
Hey,
you're the
well,
nigga that's stuck in hip hop over here. Can't listen to all the genre.
If she not on the Khaled album, bro. She not on the this next Khaled
I
album.
think she was on the last God album. And she wrote, and I know she wrote mad shit for Rihanna. That probably never coming out, honestly. That shit never coming out. But she wrote mad and Rihanna John. She was like one of the head people.
Boy Wonder, Sunshine is hard. Talk about MGK. Oh, on MGK to pay still 100K. It's so funny. There's this like one person that I follow on social media. You were an MGK fan. When I looked at your shit, now it's like cool to hate on MGK, but it goes back to the thing. When you're white, academics posted a thing that 55,000 of his sales comes from hard copies or hard sales. I don't know how he's bundling his shit. It's coming from that. So it just shows you that white people, when that's always easy for Drake and Kendrick, when you can say it, but at least when it's easier for Kendrick when the masses like you, but Kendrick doesn't go too poppy, just pushing being self-aware and being a black man in America. It's just easier when the whites fuck with you, because it's so funny. These hip-hop outlets are like, yo, these numbers have to be, not even hip-hop outlets, hip-hop, super hip-hop nerds, and like they're so stupid, like, yo bro, you don't move, newsflash, you don't move the needle in hip-hop. We're the party that we make conversation and shit on Twitter, and there's like certain, not even us, because we don't average like fucking our best couple viewers, but it's just like you're not, I think, play the new MGK.
You know the songs? I don't know the songs.
Just play whatever. That shit actually sounded good. It sounded like good pop, like white music and shit. Like, it actually sounded good. And again, bro, hip hop, us people who like me and Mamba, we fuck with JID. We listen to Corday and shit, you know. But again, that's what got Corday to move 30,000. You got to get the others involved who don't listen to hip hop on the weekly. And that's what MGK moving 100K. Like, newsflash, bro, people ever go to a concert? It doesn't look like Mexican Mamba, or not Mexican, Mexican Mamba, black or Jamaican, or even Asian or whatever, which that's when I go to shows here in Cali, that's with the diversity I see. The majority who's dominated is white kids. When I was at the Zero concert, the majority I saw was white people. No, I'm not saying it was majority, but it was very mixed. It was very mixed with Asian people, Mexican people, and black people. But if you had to see what dominated all of us, it was white people. And I don't know how much. It might be 10% or 8%, but they were the dominant people who were there. I'm not saying they were all together, but if they were to do a head count. So I don't know how Twitter and them like act surprised. Unless they just wanted to shit on MGK and pretend they were like this doesn't exist in hip hop. Well, I wonder if they play Till I Die, by the way. He knows the record.
I mean, his album is probably just good. I'll be honest with you. And people like it. Every single rapper's fan base is white people. I'll be honest with you. There is no rapper that has
no
more black
rapper
people as their fan base. None.
Yeah. Like,
Not even one.
Run the Jewels, majority is white. They were literally on Twitch.
Well, you're naming like rappers who we know got white fan bases.
No, but their music.
Jay-Z, Nas, J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake, Big Sean. like all these people that have white fan bases. Black people don't buy music. Number one. Number two, there's the population of black people in America is 13%. There just ain't that many black people. Like, what? Come on. Any nigga concert. The video of Freddie Gibbs, it was all white people. I didn't see a single black person in that whole crowd.
Yeah, it would be like that too. Yeah, exactly. There was probably black, but a little bit in the back. Yeah,
it's just not enough black people. Like, there's not that many black. There's 13% of America is black people. 13%. Yeah. And if you're outside of New York, California, a major city like Seattle or Chicago, the population of black people is wide low. And maybe down south. After that, it's like, oh, you're looking at 2%, 0.5% in a state, like 0.5% of that fucking state. Like, apart from that, it's like, oh, so. Oh.
So, it's not surprising.
Is this a bitch you guessed it?
I think no, this is Till I Die.
Oh, Till I Die. Oh, I didn't remember this was MGK song.
Yeah, MGK been holding this down for like 5 summers. Before whoever the current UFC heavyweight champion is, he was from Cleveland. He used to come out to this.
Putting on.
But I mean, yeah, shout out to MGK for selling 10K. Is that like a debut number 1 or no?
I have no idea. Can I join the call in a bit? I am going to bed. It is a Sunday night King weekend.
Damn, that nigga said fuck you.
Well, I gotta go to work tomorrow.
I gotta go to work too. I gotta go to rotation at 7:30.
It is.
That nigga said fuck you, bro.
12:30.
9:30 for me.
He sold 100K last album. Yeah, I was like, didn't he sell a shit to his last album too? Maybe he's just mad popular. And he this Eminem. Here you go.
Eminem like 3 years ago.
I mean, a lot of people like that song. And it is no. A Rap Devil is number 2 on his the title.
Yeah, I've been working since last week. I gotta pay for that trip, man. Gotta pay for that motherfucking trip.
It's the only reason you got a job. What's up with
Well, yeah, the plan was to be broke and just go back to school.
You're not doing that still?
Not if I have to work and shit. I have to find a job that. Oh, I mean, this job does work with the schedule. Oh, now I'm gonna have to find classes that fix with the work shift schedule because none of them are gonna. They're not gonna work with that shit. Maybe afterwards. I don't know. It just depends on shit. It just depends. I was gonna take a class in the summer. I'm not gonna take a class in the summer. I'm just gonna wait till the fall.
Is in the fall you're gonna say wait for the spring?
What happened?
Is when the fall comes around you're gonna say waiting for the spring?
Oh no, the summer you have to go every day to class for 2 months, and it's only like I think class will only be till 2. This job is from 10 to 6. The job that I was working was from 1:30 to 10, but I got the other job that I thought I was gonna get. And that shift, well, tomorrow I have to go for orientation, so it's 7:30. But after that, the shift is from 10 to 6, so it's still cool to stream. So I wouldn't be able to do summer school because at that time there's no night class in summer school. And fall there's classes at night. But I don't. That's gonna. But this job is just seasonal. So. But this will pick me up, but. So yeah, so the part is just to rack up. Might as well just rack up now, all the way to the fall, and then just don't work. Or probably would get a side thing. The plan was Uber till the gas went up, by the way. Now they make this is what like we'll reimburse you 49 cents. And they're not, Uber's not even giving deals to Uber Eats. They're giving deals to give Uber rides. And like, bro, I'm not gonna do Uber rides. You seen what that dude did to that female? He killed her.
Okay, okay. I think I should have said he ain't doing Uber rides. I don't know. Okay, one isolated incident. All right.
I just don't trust picking up random people, bro. I just like that. Like I'll deliver your food to you. And nigga be like, yo, would you bring my ketchup, napkins, make sure this that.
You know they pay you digitally. It's not like you have cash on.
Oh no, I'm just saying I just don't trust me picking up the person and dropping them off. I don't understand.
Oh, you don't trust yourself.
I don't trust them. Like, what about if?
It's digital.
No, I'm physically.
They
picking
pay you
them up,
before.
though. I'm not saying I know I'm gonna get the money. What else do you want? I'm just saying me picking up and driving them though, like.
I don't know. Metro you carry? I would ask Mama, but he's in Canada. It's a wild question to ask on the stream. Well, yes, no, I don't have a gun in my Toronto.
No,
apartment.
I don't. No, I don't.
No,
I'm just saying,
officer.
No, I'm just saying. Okay, when you would make money in Uber drives, it would literally be at in the weekend nights to pick up drunk people. That's when you would really make good
You
money.
can do it in the morning to bring them to work. Or you can do it early Fridays, like to carry people out before they get drunk. You also Uber there. Several times a day with people.
Yeah, but just from everything, it looks like the weekend is a drunk people.
Oh, Will Smith brought on tears in the. Yeah, no, Will Smith the greatest actor ever. nah, it's a different nigga. That's a different nigga. Nigga won his first Oscar, slapped a nigga on TV. It's a real nigga.
Bro, Jaden Smith
Great
just tweeted out that, and that's how we do it.
It's a great fucking night. Great fucking night.
Man, isn't like Tyler fucking them?
You wouldn't say that shit to Tyler.
I would say that shit to Tyler.
You would not say that shit to Tyler.
I would not say it to Tyler.
You know
That's
who the
not
fuck you wouldn't say
disrespectful.
it to? Will Smith.
I would say that to Will Smith.
So what are you gonna do when a nigga slap you?
Sue him.
Be non-violent?
Sue him. Say it cause emotional trauma damage. I can't even watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air anytime anymore because every time I click on it, I just get trauma reminded.
Mama, you ever gave someone a leg up? Oh, fuck.
What the fuck does that mean?
50 Cent, shoot someone in your leg.
Hey, before we end the conversation, before we end though, Triple H had not retired, right? Or is that what kicked off that whole conversation in the last stream?
What?
Did Triple H retire?
Yeah, retired from in-ring
Was that
things.
prior to the? Was that because of the last
Yes,
stream?
that was prior. Yes, we just talked about wrestling randomly last time.
Oh, that's insane! And then Triple H retired. Yeah, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
He retired the day after he made his debut, by the way.
Almost like you planned it.
You think so?
The nigga hasn't wrestled in my life. And the nigga been in suits for the longest time.
Yeah, because he's running Raw. Tell me the last stream wasn't a classic. The last stream was good and shit. I mean, I feel like all my shit's a classic. Word of God, son, you know?
Oh, both you and him is delusional. Wow.
I feel like all my shit is classics. I feel like Tell Me last stream wasn't a top 3500 stream.
I can't remember.
Nah, that's in other words, Mom.
Also, half of the stream wasn't even on the stream. We were just talking about wrestling.
Yeah, that wasn't even a stream. You know what that reminded me more of, though? Like, if it was just like a party chat. I feel like party chat moments are probably gonna... Not probably. They probably are gonna. Because I was thinking, like, damn, bro. I'm never gonna grind a 2K player ever again.
I'm playing GTA 5 again. I paid $10 for it. For the upgrade.
Because you on that wolf shit, you got a PS5. But even then, though, like, are you playing online or you're just playing?
No, I don't have time for that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we're never gonna be on Like, I play Apex and shit, but Mom was not into Apex and shit. Petty plays Battlefield, some other shit. Pro DM me, nigga DM me like a month ago on PSN. Like, was I playing one of those free to play games? So I'm never gonna play one of those free to play. I download them because they're free for PlayStation Plus, but I'm like, damn, we're never gonna play one of those competitive games again.
I'm never dedicating that much time.
Yeah, it's just...
I've never in my life I'm wasting that much. I don't have that much time to waste anymore.
It's just...
I didn't know the value of time at that because I had so much time. So I didn't know the value of time.
It's just the play, it's just the way 2K plays. I mean, maybe to play quick play and shit, but I mean, fuck, we would play quick play because we would be like, fuck, bro, you want to make a video today? Like, hey, let's play a game though. I would be like, let's play a game. We got off to let's play quick play, this and that, or some shit, just to be like, and just some dumb shit. But now when we get on, like, bro, today I was running late. Like, mom was here at 6 or whatever. And 10 minutes late, like, oh shit. And nigga, now it's just like, I'll get on and stream and shit. Like, there's not even quick play. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, you know, hey man, 3 years ago, we weren't even linking up, and this time next month we linking up. So,
well, 3 years ago we were gonna link up, and then there was a pandemic.
There was a pandemic.
We were gonna link up. There was a
pandemic.
pandemic.
The pandemic like fuck shit up, bro. And you know what's I'm not this link up is long overdue. I feel like this link up is overdue by like 2017, bro. 2017, 2016. But I think Petty was a jit. I think Petty couldn't even drink. This link up's overdue, man. That's what be fucking me up. It's gonna be.
I don't think I was 21 in 2016, man.
Yeah, 2016, 2017, right? But we should have been linked up though. Well, Petty was down there.
Well, nor did I have money in 2016. I was in college.
And that was just a so weird thing because I was the one with the money at the time, just going out doing a whole bunch of shit. But I think with Petty when we were in the Discord thing, and they were like, damn. And then when Petty started getting his funds up, I was like, damn, nigga, I'm broke.
Yeah, I think in 2016 Petty wasn't even working yet. That might have been when he was still in college. Like,
no, Petty was working, but I don't even think he had.
Petty was working in 2016.
I don't think he was flying though or nothing like that.
I think it was like 16. Are you sure? So it was like 17 in 2016. No, I'm overestimating. I think it was like 19. 18, I was like 20.
Yeah, 18, 19. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 19, it wasn't. He wasn't old enough to drink. Cause I think we were at conversation like, bro, you wouldn't even be able to drink. Oh man, but it was so crazy because I was going out. I remember going to Discord, tell stories, and like, boom, 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 this happened, boom, 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 this happened. And I was just like, damn. Hey, but remember there's a reason because I feel like if we would have met back then, it would have been way more crazy. Like, not even like. I feel like this trip, like, you know, we're more like, it's about to be fun because we're more like. It's just way different, but I'm like, damn. I feel like we lost like on a lot of time to travel.
I'm finna cop WWE 2K20. Last time I played a WWE game was like, maybe 2011, maybe. But I feel like 2009 was my prime WWE years on the PS2.
Thank you, because I was about to say, a nigga never touched I never bought a wrestling game on the PS3.
Yeah, I don't think I ever played a wrestling game on the PS3. PS2.
PS2. And you know what I'm most excited for to keep it a band, bro? Play that in that Sunday or that night when we land and shit. Whatever, how it happens. Real life Monopoly board, bro. Keep it a man. Keep it a band.
They want to lose in real life, also.
I just want to see, you know. It might be the night up, because there's no way we're gonna do anything the day we land. There's just no way. I don't know. You never know how the cards shuffle, where the fuck it is that day over or the day before we go. I'm excited for the real life Monopoly. Big of a nerd on.
I'm gonna spend like, yeah. I'm looking at a nigga dropping the Kevin Hart sketch.
You gonna smack me, bitch?
Man, Kevin Hart used to be that nigga, bro. And then he got too famous though. and he got bigger than every other comedian. That's why he fucked up. Nigga shit had to be too PG.
Tuesday your birthday, hey. Send us a man.
So Ratchet happy birthday.
So Ratchet happy birthday. Hey, Tuesdays we don't play music. We're swinging back to our regular schedule, by the way, because new jobs didn't let me do that. We starting on Ratchet happy birthday just for you, man. So that's how we started. Nah, fuck that. We starting with all the classics. Go shorty, it's your birthday. There we go. And what's another happy birthday song?
Well, apart from the actual happy birthday song?
Oh, the Stevie shit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick with the Stevie. You know my dude, like kick with Stevie and shit. I will kick it with...
I'm smoking weed for my birthday. Like, that's like... What do you mean? I'm smoking weed. Like you don't smoke weed?
My man legit.
And you're doing it, you don't smoke weed, but for your birthday you're like doing it, or like you've actually not been smoking weed until right now. It's kind of like St. Patrick's Day. It was like,
your mama hating so hard.
I'm
bro.
not hating. No, it's
Your
like
fool
St.
just said
Patrick's
he's
Day. Like,
smoking weed. Cause you're chill. Like you looking at your mama's like.
no, I was saying, but he can smoke weed right now. No, what I'm asking is why is he like? No, I'm asking if it's like if he's a do you not smoke weed so you're only doing it on your birthday or what? That's just a special occasion because you could just smoke weed right now if you want. I don't know.
Dude, he's getting the good strain, bro. I
He didn't smoke weed for last. That's what I'm asking. Yeah, if it's like a special occasion, that's why he's doing it. It's like I was gonna bring it back to St. Patrick's Day. Like in college, St. Patrick's Day is cool, but like when you become an adult, you can just get drunk all the time.
Are you stupid? Even as an adult, St. Patrick's Day is cool. But
I mean, you could just do that any day you want.
But there's more people though.
Make money.
There's more.
Bars be packed every Friday night, nigga. Bars be packed on a Wednesday. You go downtown, this shit be packed on a Wednesday. Mad degenerates around. You don't gotta wait till St. Patrick's Day for degenerates.
Nah, but St. Patrick gets like the everydayer, like the person who hasn't gone to the bar in like 5 months.
That slap was everybody hates Chris type shit. That nigga Chris Rock at that though. I think it edited so good. I was like, it's fake. I needed the uncensored to be like, nah, it's not fake. I nigga at that. Ah.
Hey man, I was gonna drink this Ciroc.
Sounds like you were drinking that stupid shit you were saying. You're drinking puffy juice. Nasty.
I'm drinking puffy juice. Y'all hoes say whatever, no more tequila, bro. We just vodka people now.
I'm pretty sure they're equally bad for you.
Yeah, but like vodka's more smoother.
I thought you weren't drinking.
Oh yeah, I'm celebrating the new job.
All right, Will Smith slapped like a bro. I seen the still of the Will Smith slap. That nigga arm was up like he was ready to fucking like if Chris Rock did something, he was about to fucking say give that nigga a hole. Will Smith was like this in the fucking shit, bro. I'm like this nigga was ready to fuck Chris Rock up if that nigga did shit. That shit was crazy.
I haven't drank no coffee though. I haven't drank no soda. My diet though's been horrible. Like I'm saying, I'm like not the weight I want to be. No, I'm the weight that I am having gained. We still got a month to link though.
You don't think it's weird that you're trying to get a BBL to see niggas? No.
Bro, we about to be in Miami, my guy. I ain't trying to see you niggas. Well, I am trying to see you niggas, but I ain't gonna lie.
You know, if you temper your expectations, then you can go above them, and it's even better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Doesn't seem like you're tempering expectations.
No, I am tempering my expectations. I'm saying the most exciting part is playing Monopoly. But I just want to be, for me personally, I just want to be in the most perfect, to me, like, condition. Like, if anything does happen, boom, boom, boom. I don't want to be sluggish. I don't want to be like, because, for me personally, when I'm eating healthy the month, I feel the best. I feel like I can do everything. Like, boom, boom, boom. Energetic, hype. Boom! It is the first when you're eating healthy, like the week into it. I'm on and off with it. The problem is just being dedicated to get like the whole like boom boom, like the whole week, the whole 2 weeks, the whole month and shit. Is being strict to it. It's discipline. I'm lacking. Shit. But the benefit is when I eat something, when you're disciplined, it's like ooh, like I ate Costco pizza today. It's like I've been cheating on it. It's good, but it's better when you're disciplined and you have that cheat day on a Sunday. With anything, bro. So that's what I'm saying. If nothing happens, I'm not saying like nothing crazy has to happen. It doesn't have to be fucking what's that movie where they meet in Vegas?
I don't know.
For like a wedding party.
I don't know.
They get drunk and the Asian dude who's a doctor who's a comedian.
With Zach Galifianakis, I don't remember the
Hangover and shit. I'm not saying we're about to have fucking hangover and shit, bro. If it's just us and then just we have a cool fucking time, bada boom, bing, bing.
It's like you have a lot of expectations.
I'll say this.
What I was saying is maybe temper your expectations, so then anything that happens is amazing. I don't know. I found that tempered expectations is like the greatest thing ever.
No, but I'll say this: when I went to go OKC, like, was it November or whatever? I had a fun time. I had a fun time. I went. But you're right though. My expectations were low for that. I had expectations high for the Zero shot. It was weak, but it was just the people, everything meeting there. Boom, boom, boom. It was just good atmosphere and shit. But yeah, you're right. Okay, see, my expectations were low, but it just I can't explain it. As Zero shot though, it was like you're right though. You're right. Again, I'm not saying it's gonna be crazy, but I just want to be like comfortable, you know, like boom, boom. Best sheet. Like I'm on the fence. Like I don't even know what the fit looked like. You know what I mean? That's how so excited I am. You know when you have that meme where it's like, oh, that kid goes to high school and shit. You don't know what he gonna wear. Mm-hmm. That's how I feel. Like the homies are already jealous. Like there's like, oh, bro, so you excited? There's like, oh, I'm like, bro, don't be so fucking weird. Like nigga, we gonna kick it next week. Like nigga, Danny coming through. Like I'm excited to link. It's just cool. Like, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna keep it a bad. It's just like, ugh. That I already know what to expect. We go out just like, oh, boom, boom, boom. This is just like, I mean, plus I never, bruh, it's just so much. It's gonna be so much. It could be chill, you know. It could be chill. Or I am rambling in circles and shit. How do you feel? You not excited or?
It's gonna be It's a vacation. Yeah, I'm going on vacation.
But we spend like no.
Bro, I go like so. Yeah, but I'm like I know what a vacation is.
I know what a vacation is too, but we linking up though. Like you act like, bro, like we had PSN conversations that date back for like 5 hours or some shit, bro. Like we would just be talking for 5 hours with Petty. Bro, if you would have told me when I met Petty and shit, and I was like, yo, I know this other Jamaican who I talked to, boom, boom, boom. You're telling me 5 years later we're fucking planning a trip. All this was just on PSN. This was before YouTube, everything. Boom, boom, like, oh, these niggas gonna talk and shit. And they did talk that one time. Then like, oh, we linked up. I remember the next time, like, oh, we're talking. It was kind of awkward and shit, like, because we already talked so much. But then boom, we talked again the next week and shit. And we're saying now we're planning a trip and shit. What is long overdue?
Embrace of Yo, yes, have you never been on vacation with niggas with people before? What's up? Yo, what's up with this nigga, bro? I don't even know what to say. Like, nigga, it's a vacation with people. Like, you know.
It's a vacation with people, but I remember I was kind of, I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of big jelly when Jamo and Petty went to that Rolling Loud, because I was like, fuck, I wish I could have been there, bro. Even though they didn't. They were at Rolling Loud and didn't interact with each other, which was crazy. I'm like, fuck, I wish I could have gone to that one, bro.
Like, oh, me and Petty linked up to you. Was a big jelly, but that's it.
Nah, I'm gonna keep
jelly for that. Now you were a jelly for that. Wow.
I'm gonna keep it a bad because that shit's kind of trash. So you guys couldn't get in because the way you was dressed.
Well, the nigga literally said, "Yo, I'm downtown, link up."
And
then I went there, and the nigga was like, "No, I'm going out right now."
I'm gonna keep it a bad.
I had roots pants on. I didn't know. I didn't got a club. I don't got enough club. The club, by the way, I could have gotten club with roots pants on. But the reason why I went to that club, actually, I won't go it out there. Again, I ain't gonna snitch on niggas. Metro though, should be snitching on niggas. I won't be snitching on why we get in that club, but Metro be snitching on niggas.
Oh, I don't know. I'll say it, bro. I forget Penny in trouble. Nah, I definitely would have been big jelly if you guys would have begged those quote unquote from the story.
Looks like Metro first, sleepover, and Metro don't. I don't know. The thing of like vacation with niggas.
I had vacation with my niggas too, but like and like people that I know, but it's just like damn, this is long overdue. That's where my I'm not excited right now, but I'm just talking like I guess that's how I feel like this is long overdue and shit, you know, long overdue. Nah, I would have been big jelly if you niggas would have backed those 2 white women. You niggas said you would have got in the club and went crazy. I think Petty said like you guys would have like. You know? Then I'm like, damn, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold you. I'd have been like, damn. You know, if niggas would have been Eskimo brothers, you know?
Yeah, Metro has a wild imagination. I don't know what's going on.
I would have been tough and shit. That's why I'm like, man. That's why I said, yo, Pelicans was at the Brooklyn Nets game and shit. He put the KD. I put the fire emoji. Again, I wasn't being a dick. If Pelicans wants to show up when we link up or whatever,
I don't fuck with you. What do you mean?
You don't fuck with me. I mean, he can still show up if you want to meet you guys and shit, and boom, boom, we can just talk.
I think like, Will Smith if you see him.
Beat the shit out of Pelicans. But I'm not even.
Well, you
I'm
ain't
not
got
even,
that energy for Chris Rock. Look at this nigga. No, this nigga pussy. Yeah, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
No,
Look at
because
him.
Pelicans. No, because
Head
Pelicans
ass
would.
over here.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Pelicans wants that. By the way, I think Pelicans doesn't hate me. Because if Pelicans
Nah,
hated me, he would have blocked me. And that's what I'm saying. Because Petty said, "Are you pulling up to the Snow Layer concert or this and that?" Because that's where me and Pelicans are gonna meet. Yada yada. I don't think Pelicans is now. I don't think we can not go out and shit. Pelicans and be like, nah, bro, like I'm not gonna go because Metro's there or whatever. Like, nah, bro, like I don't think it's to that. And I'll be like, I don't want to be like a hater, be like, oh, we're linking up. Like Pelicans should be there too. Jama should be there too. Warford should be there too. But I don't think he old enough. He's still legit, like 20. I feel like we should all be there and shit. Experience this moment and shit. But I'm pretty sure there'll be other times. That's what I'm saying. It's like when Pelicans put it, he had the Brooklyn game. I put fire emoji because I'm not gonna hate.
Nah, you
You know what I
ain't.
mean?
Make sure
No,
you
it wasn't.
sleep
I was
with that thing over your eyes so the light don't get in. Oh,
What you mean?
fuck.
What you mean?
Y'all think that Will Smith would have slapped the Rock? Oh, I said that. No, fuck no, Will Smith would have slapped the Rock. Because the Rock is big as fuck. Metro, the Metro over here talking about, nah, bro, we should have slapped the Rock too. I don't know what Metro talking about. But he would never slap the fucking Rock. Also, the Rock would have probably seen that coming. I don't know what the fuck. Chris Rock was just smiling with a nigga. A nigga walking up on you and smiling with a nigga. He should have. Chris Rock should have did like a fake karate thing, just like kind of just get energy back to being funny. I think it should have been like, "What are you doing, Will?" And that's what Chris Rock should have did. Just joked it off. I don't know what it was going on. Right now. That's why I thought it was fake. But
Steve Harvey warns Kanye West. Man, you know Kanye gonna have a part like, yo, I pull up on ski like I pull. Man, who gonna be the first one with the Wilbur? Other than
the nigga
Fabulous.
that's rapping next, probably JID. I think he the next nigga who raps.
Chris Rock said, "Oh, that's it." I ain't gonna lie, yeah, that shit just seemed kind of light. Will is pushing 50. That grown man streak, that shit works when you like in your fucking 20s, 30s and shit. When you clock in 40 though, that grown man streak not there.
Mine Will's crying on stage like he just memorized a page of the screen. Yo, this nigga is a thespian, top tier actor, buddy. That nigga Will's like, yo, I won the Oscar, I slap a nigga. Let me turn on these tears right now. Nigga, like I love my wife.
See, yo, oh my gosh, Sean Garrett, yo, I hate Twitter, bro.
I love
make
it.
a
I
hair
love
joke
my
when
wife.
Jada is suffering is really kind of gross. Especially to make a joke like that in the room full of her peers. You don't know how that triggered her. Yo, fake Twitter, bro. Fake Twitter, bro. I hate you, Twitter. I hate you, bro. I hate you. Yo, where this energy, bro? Where this energy? Like, let's keep it a band. I know we're making jokes about where this energy for 40 when Pusha T said tick tick tick.
There was mad people that were like, that's too far.
Yeah, that was like the silent.
There was mad people that said it was too far. Chris Cheese to cross line. No, you're just making shit up like fake Twitter. No, you're just lying like fake Twitter. What are you talking about? Look at you. You're just lying like fake Twitter. There was mad people that said that was too far. In fact, I think the MS, like whatever the fucking society, like they have the Cancer Association. Them niggas came on with like, that's wild. And you just be lying. Look at you making shit up. Look at you. And then complain about fake Twitter. Look at you making shit up. Fake Twitter shit.
That's Twitter, bro. Fake Twitter, bro. I'm out here lurking, bro. Seeing what you people's liking, bro. Bro,
Nah, that wasn't that hard, bro. Yeah, see, it wasn't that bad. That's what I'm saying. Don't lie to him, bro. He slapped the shit out of him, bro. You thought he slapped the shit out of me? He did, bro. Your head hurt. You said he slapped the shit out of you. I don't know. Yeah, you said that. Man, hell no, then, man. Come on. Hey, let me see my shoes. Bro,
Nah, it wasn't that bad. Nah, I slapped shit on you, bro. Fuck.
Nah, someone said Tupac would have shot him.
Yeah, I seen that. That meme is hilarious. It's like Jada, they have Jada like, Tupac would have shot him. I'm not impressed.
I'm gonna keep it a band. He did.
Yeah,
slap.
that's RDC.
I'm gonna keep it a band. He did slap him though. Like, hopefully, she's more impressive than the nigga winning the Oscar. I'm gonna keep it a band.
They already got one out. No, I don't think it's. Wait, is that new? I
No,
don't think that's
yeah,
new.
it
That's
is new.
not-
No, it's new.
Wait,
It's
that's
literally-
new?
Yeah, you literally. That's what I'm saying. I said I was saving it, and you're watching it out loud.
Oh my god! I thought they like just. Oh my god! It is new.
Yeah.
I thought it was an old joint. You just brought it back.
No. What the fuck would he bring?
But didn't you guys live in the house together?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's no way.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what they
you
do.
don't follow
What the
him on
fuck? Yeah, I don't know what they do. I mean, I follow the head nigga. I don't follow the rest of them niggas. I don't even know the niggas' names.
I don't really know either. You can totally live in a house.
I wasn't watching your shit like you was watching your shit. Apparently.
Nigga, they react to everything right away. What do you think they just happen to be there at the same time?
Okay, I don't see them shits right away. So I don't know.
You don't follow them niggas on Twitter.
And I only follow when they go super. I only see them mostly when they go super viral.
She wanna go viral. Yeah, pussy got heels.
Anyway, it's 1 o'clock. Show it to you next
On with
report.
that.
What have we learned today? Metro doesn't know about mental health.
Which is so crazy, man. I can't wait to
Metro has no empathy for people with who has problems.
MCK said he was gonna see a psychologist and shit. MCK, next stream, if you're free, I'm gonna DM you, bro, and I'm gonna be like, do you want to talk about mental health on Tuesday? Cause that's a real conversation, just to show that my mental health conversations are A1. Metro forgives Tupac for what? Tupac's not even top 10.
And Will Smith a real nigga. That's my
Bro,
takeaways.
I'm not gonna lie. Like Jaden Pinkett Smith be like keeping Pac irrelevant. Crazy.
Shout out to you niggas pull up King Weekend.
Oh,
King
don't.
Boy Wonder. RCH.
Jermaine. Is it Jermaine, right?
Nick. Shout out to
No, how do you say Jermaine's name?
I think that's Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, like the R&B singer. I'm dyslexic.
Or like,
Jeremiah.
I think that's from like the Bible also. You would know. You would know.
Yeah, I didn't make it past the 9th chapter.
I don't think you made it anywhere because calling this shit a chapter is wild. Anyway.
No, it literally is each chapter when it's supposed to hold up.
Shout
Jeremiah.
out to MCK.
Yo, you get your shout out, Jeremiah. Early happy birthday, bro. You turning 22. You know, I'm glad that if you're not here on Tuesday's stream, if you get out there getting high, you say you haven't smoked in 5 months. Hopefully that weed's good, bro, and you just wake up to health and shit. You know, your mom and all your family's there, bro, to just wish you happy birthday. I hope you just have a good day, bro. Like that ass.
More life. Anyway. Shout out to King Weekend. I don't know why I say call in by government. Call in by Gully as well.
Did you give Benny the Adobe thing? Because he hit me on the DMs. I told him to give you.
I did give Benny the Adobe thing. And
Oh.
I thought King Benny was always using the fucking Adobe. That means we were paying for it for no goddamn reason.
Yeah, I'm going to keep it a band. You were the only reason we were paying
We were paying for
it.
it because I stopped editing King Benny. So we paid for Adobe for like a year for no fucking reason.
So that means that's $60. So nigga, that means how many videos? That means I won't shoot you nothing till like
I don't know.
December.
What's going on right now. Okay.
Till like December, bro. Yo, we in back playing right now. Oh, we didn't record anything. Yeah, if you have anything, I'll shoot y'all looking through the old vids and shit. But it was a good stream. And before we end, man.
Yeah, if this thing says no fuckery, I'm cutting off for sure.
Hey, wherever you're at, if you're a beautiful woman just watching us, I hope you're having a great day.
Have you seen? You know we have analytics, right?
Yeah, and we're literally.
This shit says 100% men.
No, it doesn't, bro.
This is 100% men. 100%.
There's no way.
Like 40, like 60%, 25 to like 30, and like 40%, 18 to like 25. I've seen them.
There's no way. Wait, are you serious?
Yes.
No, isn't there like 0.5 though?
No.
Not even 1% of the pops up that says that.
Motherfucker, we know they ain't. There's like 12 people who watch the stream. 12 people. We know all of them. None of them is a girl.
So you're saying
There's
Rahel
only ever been one girl to watch the stream. It's Rahel.
No, Rahel
Was the
Someone else?
only girl to ever watch the stream.
Nah. Okay.
Okay, there was another girl way back. Like 3 years ago, way back. See, you're talking to the goddamn ear.
You know what? I may be where to Bruno Mars.
I may be talking to the moon.